Good evening. Don't I look delicious today? Don't I look like blue raspberry? Look at me. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I would eat me up. I look so tasty. Hope you guys are having a delightfully frightful Sunday. Coney, can we not watch the Rage Bait video? I might turn it off if I don't like it. I think it's funny to watch. I don't know anything about Pokemon, so it's going to be a good time to me. You got to understand, I don't play the games. So that is how I consume Pokemon games, right? And then maybe a little bit of Katamari. We'll see. As someone who loves Pokemon, it's bad, but it's fun. I just like coming up with my own thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I can come to my own conclusions for my own opinion. You feel me? Like, I'll do it my damn self. I also got a video about Sonic the Fighters that I've had on my watch list forever. And I never actually watched because it never felt right to do, but I'm at a different point in my streaming career and I want to do it now. So I played the new Pokemon for like an hour, then gave up and played Ball Pit. Ball Pit is so fun, man. Ball Pit is so fun. I just beat the game today. In New Game Plus now. But I'm still playing it. I can't stop. Thoughts on Twitter thinking your rant was genuine? Dude, I think it's one thing for someone to be stupid enough to think that that's real. I think it's another thing to be like, wow, L Rage Bait, and to call it Rage Bait. Like, I don't know where your brain has to be to warp it into like, I'm trying to make you mad. Does that make sense? Like, what? It is specifically a kind of mental illness where like this content is on its page for me to consume and get angry at. That person put that out so I would watch it and I would get mad, and it's not gonna happen to me, even though I'm mad, and that's why I'm looking at it through that lens. And well, not me. I'm tired of seeing the words rage bait because people use it for any joke. Just knock, knock. Who's there? Boo, boo, hoo. Why are you crying? It's a joke. Rage bait. That's rage bait. Wow, I just I thought somebody was knocking on the door.
What if they added
Nobody's there?
To a level maybe at air
L
ride
rage
level?
bait. Stupid. You pretended like somebody was at the door and then nobody was. Wow. How do you feel about Power Wash Sim 2? Oh my God, I forgot I owned it. I'm not kidding. That's not even a joke. I forgot I owned it. I've been playing other stuff. I haven't been at my computer. I've been playing Ball Pit, a little bit of Katamari, did Marvel Rivals. By the way, if the guy that was just in my Marvel Rivals game is in the chat right now, dab me up, bro. Good game. Good game. I literally played one game right before going live, just trying to do my battle pass. Big ups. W Invisible Woman. Big ups to that. His ass is not here. Probably not. We finished the game, and the guy was like, Coney, is there another Twitch thing? Why are you here? And I'm like, I just like the game. I got to do my pass. And he was like, big ups. Love the videos, King. I was like, thank you. Rax, there you are. What's good, man? I was on Punisher. We won. I want you to know I am a terrorist in that game. I've been playing Punisher win or lose. I have lost people games because I do not play Punisher, but I want to get Lord, and I'm just trying to do my dailies. So big ups for that one. That's my due processor. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I don't know. My Punisher don't be punishing nobody. He sees the best in people. He thinks nobody actually did it. He wants to give them a chance, give them their day in court.
Pokemon discourse is literally infinite cycle of one group of people saying stop
Yes.
buying this
Yeah.
shit and enabling the slop factory, and the other side saying I know it's bad but I like Pokemon, it gives me joy.
Yeah.
Game sells 30 million, group 1 gets pissed.
I agree. It's so weird to look at from the outside because I look at Pokemon games and I'm like, wow, that looks like shit. But I like shit too, right? I love shit. It can be good sometimes. And if you like it, you like it, right? Who cares? And I don't think there's anything wrong with consuming the shit and enjoying it. You know, I agree that I think some people get way too invested into Pokemon, and I do think that the way the chat explained it, and I've been seeing it more and more on the internet, I think it is just each generation somebody like aging out of that and being like, wait a minute, I've played good games now. I hate this. You know what I'm saying? But you're right, it is just that back and forth. I do want to watch the video because I don't know anything about this Pokemon, and who better to tell me than a guy who hates it? By the way, I saw somebody say in the chat, this is rage bait. It is. This video absolutely is rage bait. 100%. But I'm not going to be baited because I don't like Pokemon. But I will watch it. I'm curious. We'll see. I was going to say there's no way this guy actually played the game. I think this guy is a compiler of all the arguments you see on Twitter and 4chan. I think this guy probably sees a bunch of threads, and he's like, let me get all of these in a video, and then you put it out 2 days after the game comes out and reap the rewards. An algorithm? More like a curator, right? He's he's the caretaker, right? That's my feel. Bro's on R fuck Nintendo all day. I don't think you can form your own opinion fast enough. That video was out the day the game came out, and it had 1 million views in 3 days. You can't form an opinion that quickly. You got to digest it, right? But he got it. There is a wave of anti-Nintendo sentiment. That guy's riding the wave, right? Thanks, Fry. They made Miyamoto so scary in the thumbnail. Did you get motion sickness in Power Wash 2? Never did in 1, but 2 is killing me. I have not played 2 yet. I'll let you know. Thanks, Crofts. Thank you, Natet. I did get motion sick in Power Wash 1 until I hit C into the, that thing. So, thank you, Crofts. Thank you, Natet. Thank you, Sci-Fry. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, More Like Snicker. Thank you, Duke of Cheese, Fraz2, Seaman the Boy, Gloves Prod, Regnilla, Lecter, Nessie. I think I got that right. Lunch Eater, Gim Tomato. Oh my god, me too. Luigi.
Act like it's seen YouTubers change video titles and make follow-ups to positive reviews because commenters are mad that they like the game. Meanwhile, this guy gets 1 million view and commenter kissing his ass.
Dude, that's the play. Outrage YouTube. Speaking of outrage, y'all see the streamer shit that's going on? Whew! Good heavens. Thank you, Fluxwave. Thank you, Frank Belt. Thank you, Hi, I'm Dying. Thank you, Razor. Thank you, Brave Hobo. Thank you, Newly. Thank you, Ditto. Thank you, Ultimate Faker. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Fibian. And the rest. Which one? There's a lot. There's a lot of streaming discourse, and I will be discussing none of it. Thank you, Slenderman Pages. I finished Power Wash 1 last night. It's really good, right? I love that game, dude. I did all the DLC on that. Kill all streamers except for Coney. I'll take it on. I'll be the one broadcaster. Just funnel all viewers into me. Oh, it's grab bag night? Boo! It's going to be like that. You guys ever see that episode of The Simpsons where Itchy and Scratchy was really bad and everybody just went outside and played in the street? He's going to be like that. People are going to be like, Cringe Confessional again? By the way, Wednesday is Cringe Confessional. Hope you guys are there. Can't wait. Lemonade? Thank you, Mikes. I've been hating that one guy, and I'm not surprised he turned out to be a weirdo. Nah. I have no opinion about anybody until I meet them in real life. I don't, there are a bunch of people on the internet that I like, and I, would talk to them, and I don't follow them on Twitter, because, I'm sure I'm not sure, but I assume they're a cool guy. The second that I talk to them in real life, I'll be like, all right, we're cool, right? But if I don't meet them, it's so hard to get the vibe, man. People's online personas are so curated one way or the other, right? I'm annoying as shit on the internet. I'm a real guy outside of it, but on the internet, I play a clown, right? It's fun. It's crazy. To put into perspective how intense the internet discourse is for the new Pokemon game, hold on. Chetty's right. Coney granted me one free wish when we met at Evo. That was supposed to be a secret. If I give you a wish, I got to give everybody else a wish. You're lucky that you wished for my last chicken tender. I could do that easy. He was really hungry. He said, can I have that last wish of chicken tender? I said, your wish is my command. And I gave it to him. Then he asked for sauce, and I was like, You didn't ask for that. And then I vanished. Today I've received DMs, shitty comments, hate messages, and stream chat, and I believe with Legends ZA, the Pokemon community is being victim of targeted harassment by grifters. I'll be working on my ZA review, but for now, I'd like to recommend these 2 videos. It's fucking... It's scary. The Pokemon Legends ZA situation is insane. Here's the thing, man. I do think we are at the cusp of an all-new group of, like, Nintendo Avengers that will out of control. I think there's an all-new group of Nintendo-hating Avengers that are assembling on YouTube and will, you know, criticize any decision they make. But, you know, at the end of the day, what is the harm here, right? Like, what would your situation be that people say is crazy? When I said $5 per dip and then I had to stop halfway through. We'd have Charlie complaining that I didn't do more ranch because I was going to vomit.
Hey, Connie, long-time YouTube viewer. Just
Sure.
wanted to drop by and Dono as a thanks for all the laughs. Big
Thank
fan
you.
and keep baiting shit. It's awesome.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm not baiting anybody. I don't like this whole rage bait gimmick. I'm not baiting chat. There's no baiting going on here. We're just having discussions and conversations. Thank you. This makes people with actual complaints about Nintendo seem crazy. At the end of the day, who gives a shit about any of this? It's discourse. I saw somebody complaining about Donkey, and they were like, wow, Donkey, it's the Schrodinger's douchebag thing. It's like, what the fuck? That guy is way too online, right? You're subconsciously baiting Twitter. Dude, I got so annoyed. Okay, here, all right. So Austie took this clip, got 6K, right? And people saw this and they were like, this is rage bait. Wow, L rage bait. I am comically red and screaming about how much I hate colorblind people with a red face and a green. I'm the raging one. What do you mean? I'm mad. I don't want you to be mad. You're supposed to be the Chad, right? I am giving you full license to be the Chad with the blonde guy with the beard, right? What the fuck? It's a joke. Jokes are not rage, but what the fuck is this? Right?
I don't care about language. I don't care about
Ah!
I
Ah!
don't care about dummies.
This was me saying I would shoot a chatter in the head, though. I W for this guy. Like, wow, Kirby's just like me. Boy, like, I don't know what the... Stop skipping, dude. I want to watch the video. I'm going to shoot you in the head, right? I'm so glad that I can say that on stream. I don't... It was a slow burn. I thought I would get in trouble in a video game. I don't know if that works.
Rage baiter are gonna play air riders even though we don't like air ride actual question.
Maybe. I don't know. Sincerely, Air Riders is the one Nintendo game that I'm looking at that I'm like, do I really want to spend $70 on this? Because I just don't think I'm gonna mess with it. Because I bought the new Wario game and I played it like one time, but like I love WarioWare, right? It's gonna be 70, yeah. I mean, I assume, maybe not, but I assumed. This is very good. This is awesome. 29K on that. Oh, I love that. There's one, who is it? Carlos? I love this Twitter user. Carlos is a Kirby fan. Documented the whole thing. Carlos gets it. Carlos gets that this is all silly and dumb and having fun and not dumb bullshit, right? I love Carlos. 58. You look stupid. I love Carlos, bro. Carlos is great. Did you play Dispatch? It's on my wish list. I have too many games out right now. I do want to play Dispatch if it's good. We'll see. He understands the vibe. Carlos gets it. I like the couple, you know. Go at the speed. I love the threads. This isn't the first Carlos thread. I just love having this all documented. It was awesome. Big fan. I really like Dispatch. It looked good. You should follow Carlos then. We have met in real life. Remember my rule? I don't follow nobody I don't meet in real life. That's not a rule that I've had forever, but it's a rule that I've had, after a while. So, Coney, who do you think won? I'm not watching this. Don't ever submit a link again. That's too scary. Yo, that's hard. Hit it. They already did What Does the Fox Say, right? It can't be that. Hold on, I saw somebody ask something and it was... Oh, did you see the Halo stuff? Not all combined in one thing. If I had a Rage Bait YouTube video, I would watch it. If I could, get them all compiled. I saw people do not like the Halo. I saw that Halo's on PS5, which, okay, Xbox is dead. We knew that. But I saw that people saying it doesn't have soul or whatever. I have never been a Halo guy. Halo is in that category of games like Half-Life for me, where my feelings I know are rage bait. Like if I say how I really feel, people will think that I'm trying to be an asshole or get them mad. They think I'm being, because I'm not going to be deferential and one of the best games ever made. I just think Halo, when it came out, was really revolutionary, especially the online. But I think in hindsight, it's okay, it's not a big deal. And I think that Half-Life games are tech demos, which are not that interesting. The mystery was just based on what we could do at the time, especially the portal gun, not the portal gun, but the source gun or whatever. And the story isn't that, But that's just me, and I don't think that's true. I think most people love them, and I think that those are games that deserve it. There are some games that people love that I do not think that deserves that sort of adoration, right? But I do think Halo, and I get why people like Halo and Half-Life. Seriously. Same reason I played Banjo-Kazooie when I was young, and I loved it, right? I don't think I would like it now. I don't know if I would go to bat for it, right? So, you get what I'm saying. If you go back and play Portal 2, it feels very Reddit. Yeah, but Portal 2 is still a great game. Even if you ignore all the dumb shit. It has J.K. Simmons, right? He's so good. I think that's a great game no matter what, right? Reddit is Portal 2. Yes, that's true. It went the other way around. People warped their humor over the game. You're right. Good point. We've talked about that, actually. You're hot, then oh, never mind. What was that? Oh, what was that? I thought that was going to be Katy Perry. That's what I thought it was, too. Yeah, until this. 2004? I'd know that bass line anywhere, yeah. You've never heard of this one? A big song. I just like EDM. I've been listening to EDM a while. This is, good track. Kids don't know about YTMND? That too? That too? YTMND is all over that. Good track. Also, Valerie keeps coming up on my old playlists, my old-ass music playlist, so I know the real song, too. It's a good track. Can I watch this on Twitch? I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. Oh. Nah, I can watch that. It's fine. It's just the song, man. This is 2004? Yeah. Craziest is 21 years ago. That's crazy. Thanks, Unova. Good track. Stop. These women are all like 60 now. Dude, I watched the Charlie Brown special, The Great Pumpkin, yesterday. And those kids are old now. I was thinking that. I was like, dude, is Charlie Brown even alive anymore? You know what I'm saying? I love watching Charlie Brown specials because all the kids talk like this. They say things that adults feed to them on the script, and they don't understand any of it. They're talking about suing and restitutions and, like, they don't know what the shit they're saying because they're 6. But one of my favorite things is kids' voices on kids' character. Like, Ike is my favorite character on South Park. It's so funny to me. I don't know what it is. Kid voices are so fucking funny. Something about it. The first actor for Charlie Brown died in 2022. You know what's weird? So I watched a couple other, because I had to get a Apple Plus trial to watch it, which is so stupid. And then I watched a couple other specials because my kid was into it. And, like, the quality and the style.
What the fuck is this Halo shit doing on my PlayStation?
No, that's not
Microsoft really giving up, huh? And Nintendo making Pokemon Legends ZA? More like Pokemon Legends PS.
Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been really good, man. Hello?
Fun fact, Fergie was a child actress before her musical career and was briefly the voice of Sally Brown in Peanuts cartoons.
Good to
Happy
know.
Streaming.
Thank you. That's amazing. Wow.
Can we get a little appetizer before the big stream today?
Yeah.
Link.
I'll watch it in a second. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. The quality between all of the Peanut specials is crazy. Like, some of them are ass. There's one where they play baseball, and it has this, like, 80s, like, the animation almost looks AI. It looks too smooth. There's an 80s thing. The black kid has a hip-hop number where he, like, does a b-boy dance. It's really weird. It's like, what's going on in the 80s? Because all the other, like, it's very, like, based on the time. That one feels very, like, they're trying really hard to appeal. Oh, God, that one. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Franklin? Yeah. It's weird. It's a strange thing. All right, let's watch videos in a second. Hold on. Let's do Crosstoon. My favorite as a kid was the boat race. So I watched the circus one because as I was looking through them, I was like, I realized, I was like, wait, I've seen this one before. And I watched it, and it was like igniting new memories in me. I was like, wait a minute, I've seen this whole thing. Snoopy sees a girl dog at the circus, and he really likes her. And he goes to the circus, and they take him, and he gets pink. Crazy. It was probably on a VHS with a couple other ones, but. All right, real quick. Music stream today, but.
I promise you, swear.
Is it? That's the Percocet song. Oh, wait. Okay.
This is the part where I take all my feelings.
Turn it off. What the fuck is that? What is the... What was that? This is the part where I take...
This is the part where I take all my feelings and hide them. Cause I don't want nobody to hurt me. I can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exhale.
Why is hip-hop having its, like, dashboard confessional moment? That's so weird. People were bumping this in high school when I went. I'm sitting outside your window, throwing rocks till you'll see me, and I'm so sorry.
This is the part where I...
Been like this for a decade? Really? I'm so out of touch. Oh my God. Kings of Leon? Yeah. This song. Oh, man. Oh, every girl at my school, she's just like me. That's like me in my relationship. Oh, I hate you, Curtis. Good ass song. Come on, man. No, come on. There were few, as a poser myself in high school, I smelled it a mile away. I was like, her ass is posing. I hated it, dude. I did not like the button up with the tie. I didn't fuck with that. As a fellow poser, I was like, I don't like her, man.
Forgive me my weak.
Survive. Every time I get this feeling, every time I get sacrificed. Yeah, let's go! My favorite Oasis song, baby. Let's go. Put that back on, bro. Come on, hit it. It's a good track. It's a good track, though.
Sally can wait.
Yo, the Beatles.
She knows it's too late as we're walking on
I'm
by.
angry. You're lucky this song's on. This whole stream will be muted. Yeah, it's a music stream. It probably will be. We're going over big tracks tonight.
Well, my boyfriend's in a band.
I don't know. That's Lana Del Rey, right? I don't know.
This is the part.
I wouldn't know. What's 2 down?
Filled with catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away.
All right, that's enough. I did fine. Baby, Girl on Fire. Oh, that is Girl on Fire, is it? Well, that is Girl on Fire. I haven't listened. I only know the chorus, right? I don't know the rest. So this whole game is like a walk through Macy's. That's funny. Hold on, somebody sent us an appetizer. Whatever happened to this or that, bro? Bring that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Rank the song without knowing what comes next. Poison's got to be number 1, dude. Oh, but you can't do 1. It has to be a 2. But I think it's a 1, man. I fucking love Poison. I love New Jack. I do. Hard to imagine anything beats Poison. If I get... Dude, when I was on vacation, I heard Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Oh, man. What a track. I'm going to put Poison in 1. I don't think anything beats that. What a good song, dude. Seriously. But I don't know if this is like a New Jack list, right? If I get Return to the Mac, I'm going to be mad, right? Like, I don't know what this is. 90s? If they're starting with Poison, they're baiting you? I don't think so. I don't know this track. Oh my god, I love this. I've never heard this song. 90s R&B slams into me, dude. Oh my god. All right, I'm putting it here. I'm not even like a big R&B guy. I just really fuck with this. Don't fuck with this. Not doing that one. Not into that one. Fake Yearner. What's the other one? What's the other the marriage one? Boys to Men. Didn't they got another song about getting married? Meet me at the altar. It's not that one. There's another song about them getting married. I can't remember. This I swear, that one. The moon and the star. I think that's about getting married, right?
Just say a little prayer, get your money, man. Life goes on.
Yes, I am.
Don't, not into it.
Take this music and
not for me.
Let it take you away and be hopeful.
Great song. I think you know what this is. It's music that I heard as a kid on the radio when my mom did errands at the mall, right? Like I am an old person who grew up on New Jack Swing and 90s R&B, and this is like early 2000s, I think. That's all it is. Whose aunt is on off?
That's okay, 'cause we hope.
My ass is in the car, yeah. No. No, if I this is very good. If I could reverse it, I would put these two, and then the rest can just, right? Like, I don't know about that. I'm not a big R&B guy. Poison at 1 for sure, though. That's an easy one. That's an amazing song, dude. That's a good track. I'm not a big R&B guy. That's all. Boys to Men, Gotta Go Higher. Boys to Men is a great group, but it's just not that track for me. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So, good track. Okay. How was your guys' weekend? Anybody do anything spooky or scary? Anybody go to a haunted house? Perhaps a hayride? They don't be making haunted hayrides anymore. Kind of pissed me off. Because I want to just go onto the fucking... I don't want to go through the trail because that makes me mad. I don't want to be, like, close to people, you know? I just want to be in the hayride and people, like, bang on the bars, you know? Hay fever is my real fear. Dude, I was so stupid. I got a little hay bale for my house for out front. And I thought it'd be cute, right? For decorations. And when I did it, the person there, when I bought it, she was like, you want me to package that in a plastic bag? And I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just throw it in the back. It's okay. She was like, you're being brave. I'm like, no, it'll be okay. I put it in the back seat. That shit went hay everywhere. I didn't think it would be so loose. It was crazy, man. If I was allergic, I would have to get that shit detoxed. I would have to go quarantine on that shit, man. It was bad, dude. I got hay all over my car now. I don't know, man. Took my dogs to the park. They had hay in their fur and shit. Thanks, Prezzo. Thank you for Texro. And Eldritch Nessie and Clumpy and Buffoon and the rest and such. Dude, the nuggets are still in a bowl right over there. I'm not joking. I didn't dump them out yet. I don't spend any time in this room anymore. It's still right there. I'm not kidding. Why? It's just, I'm busy, bro. You know, I'm too busy, right? Throw them away. Well, okay. It's not real food. Let's be clear. It's not real food. It's not like it's going to grow mushrooms or whatever. We've seen what happens to McDonald's foods. That shit is mad preserved. I will tell you, I did eat one on Friday. That's not a joke. I was on my way out the door. I was like, fuck it. And it was good. Keep them part of the atmosphere. It's in a bowl. I'm going to have to wash that bowl heavy. It's my Halloween bowl. I'm going to put that out for trick-or-treaters, bro. I'm about to... Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. Oh, it's bad. Okay. All right. It's gross. Never mind. No, I have not looked in the bowl. Okay, we're fixing that tomorrow. Show us? No, we're fixing that tomorrow.
Once and leaves food out to rot.
It's bad. Okay, and it's their problem now. Tonight after stream. I will fix it tonight. Yuck. Jesus. Gotta throw the whole bowl out? It's plastic! New girlfriend will fix him right up. Yeah, I'm a fixer-upper, bro. I need help. What I need is a woman's touch. Help! Oh, you're supposed to throw the chicken nuggets away after 3 days. Right. I needed a girl to tell me that. Thank you. Oh, my God. Okay, all right. Has been gold core. All right, hold on. What's her favorite cat? Oh, I forgot to ask. I'll ask her tonight. I'll ask her and we'll do it. Multi nuggets, shall we? No, we're not going to. No, don't shall me that. Not shall we. Not a shall we. Down in that shit in one bite. Okay, this is not, I don't know if this is going to be a YouTube thing, because I feel like this would be hard to do on YouTube, but Coney, check this out. All right, I'll click one more link. I'm not talking about that. You want to talk about rage bait? You want to talk about baiting? You get stupid. I shouldn't have clicked on that. Not falling for that. I don't know if this is going on YouTube, but I found an article. Chat made me aware of something on the internet. Apparently Rolling Stone, which used to be a music magazine, I don't know what they do now. I feel like increasingly I've been seeing less and less music from them. I guess it's like pop culture. Put out a list of the greatest 250 songs of the 21st century. So everything 2000 and after. That's too many songs. I'm not going to go over all of that. I don't mean to spoil you guys. If you came in here expecting 250 songs, you could read the list your damn self. We're going to start at 50. I'm not listening to all of this because it starts with Drops of Jupiter. And I may have liked this when I was, 13. But adult Coney can't stand it. Dude, I thought this was so deep. I thought this shit was beautiful. I can't believe it's this low, if I'm honest. With how treacly and saccharine this is, I genuinely thought it would be higher. But, you know, pull the strings. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about how I snuck upstairs and played Theme Park on my dad's computer while listening to the song downloaded from Kazaa. I'm not going to talk about it. But I could. So there's 250 tracks, and we are not going to do that. Wait, here we go. Yeah, so I just went to the top 50. We're going to go to the top 50 and just look at where culture is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe people are maybe music's getting better. I feel like I don't know music anymore. Every time I do Bandle, if the song came out after, I don't know, 2010, I'm lost like a kid at the mall. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost like a dog at the mall. I don't. You think 100? 2,900. I'll go back and do 100. Good one? Shut up. I tried to do like a southern thing, right? Tried to do like a southern metaphor thing. For sure, pop 100. You think 100? All right, man. Fine. I'll do 100. Chad, if we do top 100, we'll never see the Pokemon video. Oh, let's do 100. We'll do 100 and we'll skip some. Okay? How about that? Let's get it. Frank Ocean, Novocaine. I don't know this track.
I blame it on the model bra with a Hollywood smile.
I genuinely don't know that song. Amazing song? I believe you. I don't know. I don't know Frank Ocean or Earl Sweatshirt or any. Are they in the same group? That's OFTWK or whatever? No. I was never into the Hives. I feel like I should have been. No, that's not true. I was going to say, I feel like I should have been the right age to be into these groups because I was 12, but I feel like this is like very 19 to 24. Like, it's like a 70s resurgence thing they're doing. I discovered the Strokes later, and they're very good, but Hives or OK Go or whatever. Hey, Coney, is there a dark mode? Just adjust your eyes, man. I hate dark mode posters. No. Enjoy the blue light beaming right into your brain. That's what Rolling Stone does. It's a brand style guide. Weak eye users. That's what I'm saying. Carrie Underwood before he cheats. That should be higher, man. Female coworker music. This is like Sherry, who stocks shelves, who keeps telling you about her guy and how mad she is at him and how he doesn't take care of her or take out the trash. And you're like, that's crazy. And they've been together 26 years, right? As far as you know, he's never cheated. But if he did, NFL Sunday type song. I don't know. This is like the anthem of like the woman whose guy has never cheated on her, but she kind of wishes that he would, so because she would go crazy and have a reason to, right? That's kind of the vibe I get from this. But maybe I've just, that was my generation of coworkers when I worked in an office. Not even an office. Retail. Yeah, this is the different era. This is literally NFL Sunday? No. Video games? I don't know this song. I know Lana Del Rey is for the girls. I've never listened to her. I think that I would... She is too for the girls for me. Is that going to sound fucked up? She is like Coven Witch Cauldron music. But I don't... Like, I can fuck with something a little more... Like, I love girls' music, but not sweeping. It's too slow, right? I'm into girl music, but this is a little too yearning. I don't know how to put it. Like, I'd have to listen to it and go like, you know, you don't fuck with Lorde? Not especially, no. What do I fuck with? Who made Big Wheel? Samira? Is that her name? Samia. Yeah, I fuck with Samia. Is that her name? I love Big Wheel. I love Beach Bunny. I fuck with a Beach Bunny. I just need a little bit more. Ooh, a sim. I need a little bit more of this. You know what I'm saying? A little bump or something like that. Good. Big ass wheel. It's a good track, you know? You like up-tempo? Maybe that's it. Wasn't an MCR guy. I've said this before. I did theater in high school. All the tech girls were into it. All the girls that worked backstage and wore black, all into MCR. But this was a bridge too far. I could not pretend to be cool to them. I couldn't. I was a poser in a lot of ways. I couldn't pose MCR. Not even that I thought they were bad. I just, you know, I wasn't into it. So, you mentioned liking Pink Pantheress. Oh, she's great. Pink Pantheress is awesome because she captures like a vibe in an era that she wasn't a part of in a very cool way. You know what I'm saying? I think she's super unique. She's great. I think she wasn't a part of. I think she's too young for that, right? You stop before the drop? I know what the drop is. I don't know this one at all. I don't know that track. This should be higher, right? You even got The Baby. This is a good track, and it was huge. That should be higher, man. That's a good track. It's The Baby. Doesn't it feel like country is like on a different planet? Country is the biggest genre in the U.S., and I just don't know anybody that listens to it. I'm positive a lot of chatters, I know a lot of you guys do. This is not a flame or anything. It's just a different world to me. I didn't know that this exists, but it's the biggest genre in the country, man. Crazy. It really does sound all the same. I don't even think that's true. Well, not all of it. This track should be hot. What do you mean it's unavailable? No, it's not. Get busy now. Oh, my God. I want to get busy. Come on. Hit it. This is a good track, bro. Sean Paul be casting spells. He be doing incantations, bro. Don't it sound like he should be, like, reading out of a big-ass tome with a wand? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's saying. He's saying some magical shit, dude. This one's pretty easy, but some of the other shit, right? That's gotta be racist. What is he saying? It's an incantation. He's casting buffs. I feel like I'm getting debuffed. I'm cursed. I die in 5 turns now. Ah! That's a good track, man. There's even the flute and the instrumental. It's a good track, man. That shit sound mysterious. He's like a shaman. Yeah, man. I fuck with Sean Paul. I'm that generation, you know? I like old Tyler, too. I talked about this on a recent stream, but it's crazy to me that, like, Tyler will now forever have, like, the next generation of internet users are always going to bring up his shit like, he did what? It's just old edgelord, early, internet shit. Not even early internet, early social media shit. Right?
On the subject of Sean Paul, I'm surprised that video about artist banned from Seoul didn't mention this incident that got Adrian Brody banned link.
Well, it wasn't bands, right? Adrian Brody?
Jamaica,
Adrian.
Rastafari, you got the whole family in the house, me got Sean Peter, you got Sean
The crowd does not fuck with this.
Paul, you got Sean Mary, you got Sean John, we all in the house now, man. Respect all our spec, me respect, me next spec, me knee spec, me ankle spec, Yeah, we got a great show, Kingston massive, yeah.
He got banned for going overtime. It wasn't even this. If he just cut it down a little bit, it'd be fine.
Come on, we got the whole crew now, I gotta give a big up, enough respect, and dancehall players, like Sean John.
Dude, the crowd did not like that one bit. You can't do that in New York, bro. That crowd is too woke. You pop that shit in Jacksonville, Florida. That might work. I don't know about that, Adrian Brody. I don't know about that, man. That crowd did not fuck with that. Pop that shit in Iowa? I don't know, bro. Ooh. Well, I liked it. I feel like Adrian Brody, of all people doing that, I imagine he's a pretty serious guy, even if he's not. He gives me the vibe of that's your joke? That's what the jokes are? It's not even endearing. When you see Adam Driver on this show, you think he's a revered, serious actor, and then you're like, oh shit, he's really funny and goofy. That's good. Adrian Brody is that's funny? He was kind of a woke icon at the time. Well, all right. Never mind then. Somebody said that Tyler was the kind of kid that would show you shock sites at school. He would put you on Ogrish. Yes. He would show you Lemon Party and Two Girls. That is his vibe. That was what he would. And, I don't necessarily think he's that way anymore. And I don't, but it's funny to see people discover that now. I don't know broken social scene at all. Pterodactyl porn, true. It's so funny people don't know that story. I'm not pulling the string, but that chatter knows the lore, and so a few people do not. That's very funny. I'm not pulling the string. I'm not pulling it. That's very good. Good story, extremely. I don't know this song. Get this guy out of here. 8 minutes? Never been a Timberlake guy. I always feel like he really wanted me to like him. I've talked about this. Anybody that is too polished, really wants the world to like them, I'm I instantly reel back a little bit. You specifically, kind of, yeah. Cause he's got the ladies love him, right? He's got the NSYNC audience grandfathered in. Me, I'm I don't know, Justin. What are you gonna? Girly Papa. That doesn't work on me, right? That bounces right off me. I don't have the passive. It's dirty pop. It's not girly pop. My bad. Sorry, Justin. I wasn't listening. It's just, it's not, he wasn't my vibe, right? I heard he's a dick IRL. I think I've heard the opposite, that he's a sweetheart. But then all the Britney Spears stuff came out and it's he's actually a piece of shit. I don't know what's true or what's not. All I know is he's never really, how do I explain this? Bruno Mars, I because that motherfucker is talented. I can see it. Weeknd, even if he's a shitty actor, I'm okay, I get it. He's talented. I feel like they're in the same wheelhouse as Timberlake, but Timberlake never hit for me. You know what I'm saying? He never really... I don't want to pull that string again. Is how can Weeknd be a bad actor? That's crazy to me. I cannot believe that you can be a good singer and performer and dancer, but not a good actor. But I guess I'm the opposite, where I can't dance for shit or sing, but like I'm a good actor. But I feel like if you have command and mastery over your body, you should be able to, like, your body is the instrument, right? Acting is like not hard, whatever. It's a different skill set. I guess so. I don't know. It's weird to me. It really does surprise me, right? Like, it's a good track. It is a good track. Only problem is it's Madonna. Should be higher. No, it's fine at 100. I don't know. Again, it's a different world. I don't know. Skip all country. I don't want to if it's good, right? It's not. It's the ABBA track is what's good. Oh, so she's just on top of the ABBA track and it's Stolen Valor. Chris Stapleton is pretty good for country. I believe you. I like something slower like this, something a little folky, you know. I believe you. Just, you know, it's a different world for me.
Let's ride. Let's ride. Bitches know they can't catch me. Cute, sexy in my ride, sporty.
She's British. I've never heard this before.
Those slugs know they can't catch me.
They can't catch me. I'm in a very fast car. Look how fast I'm going. I'm going over the bloody speed limit. I'm going 500 kilometers. Oh, bro, you want to talk about fucking... Everybody that you know that was way too horny was playing this like fucking... Oh, this is the Desperate song. Yeah, this is like there was so many people in my life that were like, this is my song right now, like in a situationship, and they really wanted to tell me about it. But I like, bro, this is my the theme song, that kind of fucking... It's not a bad song, but, you know, it captures the mood of whatever this is, right? This new love, wanting to know if the other person is into it, the desperation of it, and falling into each other, and like, do you wanna have that thing? You get it. Truck month, yes, truck month. I'm horny, by the way. Yeah, yeah, that kind of thing. You get it. Okay, it is insane to make a song called Sorry where you are just gallivanting around the countryside nude. I don't even necessarily think it's a bad song, but like just looking down up at the camera through this, like celebrities, this is just, it's a weird peer into like celebrity mindset, right? Like you got to be perceived and thought of at all times. You got to consider your angles, like something about... I don't know. It worked. No, this song sucks. I mean, it's not for me, but I get it, right? Is Fast Car on this list? Probably in the 250, yeah. It probably is. God, I hate that song. I hated that whole era. I don't know if we're out of it yet, but like Fast Car, Rocket Man, there are a couple songs. Outside of just sampling, like Blue, they did Blue. And it's like not just sampling, you're just lifting the whole thing. Fast Car is not on this list. I don't mean Tracy Chapman, stupid. No, there's a cover of it. Don't be dumb. House of Jealous Lovers? I don't know this track. Does anybody know The Rapture? I'll skip that. Greatest LCD Sound System song, not actually by LCD Sound System. Oh, it's that guy. This should be higher.
3,000?
Right? Isn't this one of like the seminal pieces of like music in the 2000s? I feel like if you're taking the top 10 tracks of the 2000s, shouldn't this be higher? This is like a defining track. But I do feel like people are no. People give Andre a lot of reverence. I was about to say they give him too much. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All I know is he is highly revered, and I do think he and Outkast are very good. So I don't know why I wanted to buck that. Reddit song? A little, but sometimes something can be Reddit and good. Right? Portal 2.
Ever hear that Sweet Caroline remix that blew up a while back?
No.
Link.
This better not be the one with the dubstep drop. If so, I did hear that. Yes, we did hear this. Can we stop calling everything Reddit? I don't think everything's Reddit. I don't think everything, but I get this one, right? To me, a Reddit song or a Reddit thing is, I told you guys that I'm watching Over the Garden Wall, right? And like I'm trying to get the most out of it, and so as I'm like watching it more, because my kid's really into it, she likes it a lot. Great show. The show is amazing, but if you go into the comments of any video about it on YouTube, they're like, does anyone else think low-key that this represents death? Low-key, does anybody catch that? I actually think it's about death, and it always gets upvoted. That's Reddit, right? It is the most common, like, just sort of circle jerky. And listen, people are trying to find a community. It's a nice thing. Everybody just wants to celebrate that everybody came to the same conclusion because the author led them there by, a horse's reins. Pseudo-intellectualism? Kind of, yeah. I guess that's a way to put it, but that does sound like I'm propping myself up. I'm not trying to say I'm not a dumbass, but you'll get it, I hope, right? That's all. I don't know any Bad Bunny tracks. I made a joke during the Lego Party stream and nobody caught it. They were like, what do you think about Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl? And I was like trying to play up, racist white guy. And I was like, I just don't think he's famous enough. I don't think he should be up there. I don't think he represents my country. Whatever happened to the Rolling Stones? What about Paul McCartney? And then they all took it seriously. They're like, I think Paul McCartney did it recently. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. They haven't seen me at a tournament in a long time. They think I'm that now. They think I'm serious. I think they haven't seen me in too long, Risky bit. I love a risky bit. When a risky bit doesn't land, I just roll my eyes. I'm like, motherfucker, come on, man. Go with me on this. I do not know this track. I never listened to Boy Genius, but I have listened to Lucy Dacus. I like her. And I know that that's, the three of them. I do fuck with that. Yeah. This is a girly band. I'd be into this, right? I'm into that. Yeah, I'm into that a lot. I'm going to listen to that later. That's me. Good. Perfect. This is so much girlier than Complicated. You want to know what it is? Complicated is a song by a girl to get the attention of a guy. It's like this, oh God, why aren't you into me? Blah, blah, blah. Is that kind of, this doesn't feel like that, but I don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows? I don't know. I just don't like, it's a different era thing. Maybe, I don't know.
Speaking of shameless song, Lifting This just came out and is the worst case of it I've ever seen.
Okay.
Skip to 25 seconds. I think he's trying to pass it off as his own. Maybe Lalt Tops.
Thank you.
YouTube. Boo.
How do you say YouTube? Thank you for donating twice. You didn't have to do that. I think it didn't go through the first time.
Speaking of shameless song.
Thank you, man. I'll watch it in a second. I want to talk about Fall Out Boy. These guys crit me. It was, you want to talk, like I said, MCR didn't hit for me. Fall Out Boy crit me heavy, bro. I was big into them. Not this track. Not this track. I was not into this track, but like, yeah, this album, and then the next album, and then the next album. You would love Fall Out Boy? It was a very, how do I put this? long song titles, big elaborate metaphors, stupid wordplay that is like performatively like Fall Out Boy keeps doing like wordplay and they're like, look what I just did. Like, it's so proud of itself in a way that like hits when you are 17, 18 years old and want so badly to be smart because I wasn't like a jock or anything, right? So like my superpower was my mind and my emotional intelligence. I was a theater kid. Yeah, that kind of, you get it, right? It's like a very theater kiddie kind of, you get it. And so I was into them. That's all. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yeah, a little of a different generation. Yes, I agree. Yes, that was what they did. That was their vibe. And it crit me. It hit so good. And you know what? I kept listening. Hold on. I didn't stop. I was around until, let me see, because I started Cork Tree. Infinity on High, liked it, fully liked that. Save Rock and Roll is okay. Here's when I dropped off. And I wasn't listening to them a lot. It was just like, passively about here. I was like, Fully Ado goes crazy. I love that album. I love this album. This is probably my favorite album of theirs. 2015 is late. Yeah, I'm too old to listen to that. Like 2013, I was too old to be. I was 24. Like I shouldn't. Well, 24 is probably not so bad for Fall Out Boy. So about 17 to 24. Probably like that. Their 2023 albums like their old stuff. Nice try, Patrick. I think I'm good. I'm fine. It's fine to listen to anything at any age. I mean, you're not supposed to say that. It is sort of implicitly understood, but when you say it, it makes you sound embarrassing. It's true, but when we say it, you're not supposed, like Bluey music at 58. You put your left leg in, you put your left leg out. How do you feel about Lin-Manuel being on the new Mountain Goats album? I'm going to keep it $100 with you. I love Mountain Goats, probably my favorite band. I do not listen to everything they put out. They put out too many fucking albums. That is too many Mountain Goats songs. I went to their concert. I knew like 6 tracks out of 20. It was like, whatever. Like, they closed with Up the Wolves, which I love, but they got so many albums. I don't know what they be doing, Not a single Smash Bros. Song on this list so far. The fuck did they go? Checker Nights, Lifelight, or whatever. Future's best track. I'll be the judge of that. I don't know this track. Colors, they're meant to spiral flame. Not for me. I'm not into the flow. I don't know. The Futures thing. Future's like, I feel like I hear that from a lot of his stuff. If I fucked with any of this, I was kind of about Migos for a little bit. Migos had a very specific, like a triplet thing, just It was very, kind of into that. I just probably haven't heard the right Future track, So I don't know this one. Triplet flow. Never heard that one. Really? Over Hey Ya, man? I guess this was the first big TikTok blow up, right? Was this TikTok? I guess this like combines the worlds, right? What the fuck is that video? I guess this, I said the country was huge, but whatever. Sure, okay. I wish I didn't stop at that point in the song. People are gonna be undoing. It wasn't me. He has better songs. I had a big Kanye phase in college. College, I was big into Kanye and Lupe. I think Dark Twisted Fantasy is when I dropped out. I was like, can't go this far, you know? When did I drop out of Kanye? And I know that's a great album, apparently. That's what people say, but Lupe Fiasco, did you listen to Samurai? No, just Food and Liquor. And The Cool? Was that his other album? Probably those two. But I couldn't tell you, like, what tracks are on which album. Yeah, I only did the trilogy. I didn't do 808s. I didn't fuck with the... That was hard. How could you be so hard? I was like, get the fuck out of here. It felt corny to me. I didn't fuck with that, and I got out. I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know? But I was in for the first three. You know? No, it was fine. He went woke recently? He did? It's not what I heard. I've never heard this song. This is the song he made before he died, right? That's kind of cool. That goes kind of hard. I'm gonna die. Here's my final message. I'm a David Bowie hater, I'm not gonna lie. I think he is very talented. I am not into him. I could tell he's very talented, but it's just not my vibe. That's all. But I probably haven't listened to the because like Life on Mars is great. I love Life on Mars, but the stuff that I've heard that's popular, I'm not into. I do think he's extremely influential. Yeah, he probably influences the people I like. He's not into you either. Well, he can't be now. I don't think he knew me.
Me. They see pictures, they say ghosts. Bitch, I'm who they trying to be. Look, I might just chillin' some babe. I might just chill with your boo.
Nah. Not for me. Bon Iver? Bon Iver is the Lana Del Rey, but for guys. Does that make sense? How I said that I couldn't get into Lana Del Rey because it felt too girly. This feels too artsy. Too artsy male. I don't know how to put... Like, I'm... You know, I like some tracks like this and artists like this, but for some reason he's never worked for me. Does that make sense? New England white male? Is that what it is? Performative male? I don't know. If you took my music taste, you would say I'm pretty performative. I listen to Jewel, so... You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to put myself above that. If you put me on paper, I would seem pretty performative, I think. Concentrated male. Artsy male is Dave Matthews Band. Fuck with Dave Matthews Band heavy, bro. Ba, 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 ba. I want to listen to Dave Matthews right fucking now. Theater Kid when he sees a more Theater Kid. Kind of, yeah. Like, I was doing theater in high school. I was doing theater in high school, and I was like, I would still, like, find kids that listen to Bon Iver or stuff like that, be like, that's gay. Like, I'm literally playing Seymour in a fucking Little Shop of Horrors. What am I talking about? Right? This is strange. Listen, we all said it back then. You can't say that? I could back then. We all could. Dude, I was in theater. There are a lot of gay people around, right? Yes, we. If you guys weren't around, you don't get it. I don't think I know Harry Styles at all. You can say it now. Just say, hey, yo. Hey, yo. Pause. You ever hang out with somebody that you don't know very well and, like, you're getting along and the guy seems cool and then you say something weird and they say pause and you're like, oh, man, don't do that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to do that. Come on, dude. Red flag? Not a red flag. It's like, I get it. Like, there are different styles. It feels a little like, I don't want to do that. You know. Vibe killer, but not a red flag. Exactly. It's fine. It's just, I'm not into Harry Styles, but I feel like I would be if I was in high school, college, whatever, probably. Not super into it, but
Don't get nauseous. Float around in the greatest of Porsches.
I don't know this track. Don't know that one. Sorry. I never got into Arcade Fire. I should have been to Arcade Fire, but I wasn't. I downloaded a lot of MP3s, but never them. Or Vampire Weekend. Just artsy male moment. I was pretty artsy. I just wasn't. Wait, 2004? Wait. No, never mind. I was going to say, I thought I was into this at that time. Because I was really into Deadmau5 for a little bit. But that was like 2008. I'm artsy, but I'm not artsy fartsy. Exactly, yes. I was big into Deadmau5 for a while. Ew. It was cool, man. It's fun to have EDM music. I love EDM. Bro, I would put this shit on. If you ever watch a video of me playing Brawl in 2010, 2011, I am probably listening to this. Like, if I have headphones in, I'm probably listening to this. Like, literally just, it's the fucking repetition. Like, it fucking back throw, 17%, jump bear, drop down. We go to try to stuff the jump, buffer jump there. Just something about the drilling. It's 9 minutes. The 9 minutes of it just kept going. It was nice, you know? If I ever fought a hard character, I would be playing this. It's nice. Good track. I don't know this song. Oh, it's country. Whatever. Oh, shit! This feels like it should be higher. Is this not the biggest boy band song ever? Right? It's either this one or I Want It That Way. Backstreet's Back? I don't know. I Want It That Way, you think? I think this might be the biggest one, dude. It's Backstreet Boys over NSYNC, really? I think this is the big one. That's crazy. Wilco! No larger problems need to be erased. I got big into Wilco, but only one album. What was the fucking... It's the yellow one. Fucking, The Building. Yeah, Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. That one. The big one that everybody knows. That one. That one, and I got big into them and Guster. Big into Wilco, big into Guster. They were my artsy band. That was my artsy fartsy stuff, but I fell out of it. So I got into Death Cab too, but good track. 65? Okay, wait a minute. That sounds different than I remember. What? A minor! Isn't it weird that he got hundreds of thousands of people to call somebody a pedophile on national TV? That's insane. The more I think about it. Oh, wait a minute. Not again. That's crazy, dude. Sure. for Paramore. I feel like they should have died in like 2006. This feels like 2006 music. Maybe that's because it's when I graduated high school. But like, good for them. They kept it going. Not in a mean way, by the way. I'm not saying this in a... I think that they evolved and they innovated, and it sounds like it could have been 2006, 2007 rock, but they got, like, it feels more modern than that and better. Can you guys relax? Jeez, I'm not making fun of Paramore. I was really into Hard Times. Was that the album? After whatever? After Laughter? That was it? That was a good album. Yeah, they grew with it. Yes. Good track. I don't like this track, but I like their other tracks. Yeah. I don't know this one. I don't know Solange. Misery Business should be higher. Probably will be, right? James. That's what he sounds like now? I'm Bob Dylan. I'm in the diner eating a waffle. Is that Tobey Maguire? Dude, I was Mosquito. I was in the car with my girlfriend, and Tom Petty came on, and I love Wildflowers, but that fucking song, Tom Petty's cadence pisses me off. Like the fucking fading kind of. I don't like that, man. I don't like that at all. It's very Bob Dylan-y, but a millie's gotta be higher, dude. What? What are you talking about? I'm unged. I have to be unged. Is this not a snub, dude? I was going to my friend's my friend got a townhouse because their mom gave them a little townhouse, and they all lived there, and they paid rent, and they had some crazy fucking parties. That shit was lit up 24/7, and I didn't smoke or drink, and I still wanted to go there to hang out, and they were playing this shit all the time. I guess it's an age thing. This is just my era. Weird. Rich people be like, bro, it was that they were the rich kids in the high school. That the banister on that townhouse broke like 3 times. Just drunk people collapsing over it. Just frat party shit, man. I thought I was supposed to be partying, so I went to a couple parties. I was like, wow, I hate this. I was that guy in the corner, like, I want to go home. But I tried it. I don't know this one. I shouldn't have done top 100. Literal Wojak, yeah. Oh shit, I like Phoebe Bridgers. I think I like her. This is my shit. Yeah, I know she's in Boy Genius, but I never heard her individual stuff. I like Lucy Dacus, but Dacus? Not for me. I'm really into Hop Along, which is, you know, not similar. Hop Along's different, but feels like this should be higher too. I don't know. You have a very lesbian taste in music. I like what I like. I was into Tool last year. What can I say? That chatter is spinning. I told you I'm performative. I just think that the women are an oppressed class in this country, and we should empathize with their struggle more. True. Do you like A Perfect Circle? I was into Libras, 3 Libras, that album or whatever it was called. I forget what it was called. I was into that album, but never listened to them after that. Was this video directed by the same guy who did Everything Everywhere All at Once? I kind of see it. I can see his vision. I think I can. Yeah, you can see his... All right, man, let's turn that off. Fuck you two, man. Get these guys out of here. I'll never forgive them. La Tortura. It's turtle. Thank you, Sage. No, man, ain't that it? The turtle. Oh, I know this song, yeah. Oh, the turtle, right. I feel bad for Katy Perry. She feels like the modern Madonna. Right? I don't. Yeah, come on. Let's be nice. You really shouldn't. Modern Madonna in that she had her phase and then she just can't capture it again. And I feel like Lady Gaga was the modern Madonna in that she shocked the world and then she kept getting more artsy and it felt like she kind of earned her spot. Pink, it's not Pink, dude. Pink is divorced ant music. This should be higher, bro. This should be way higher.
I know we're all here for a fun, silly time and all, but if there's no Animal Collective song on this list, I think I will die. At least have my girls on there, come on.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I missed a dono about the Shameless Lifting song. I'm sorry about that. What is this? The Way a Heart Breaks.
Maybe we should take some space. Oh God, this is the way that it breaks. This is the way your heart breaks.
25 seconds in.
Let's get paid. Oh, this is the way your heart breaks. You lay by me.
Oh, I see. Oh, that is weird. I don't get it. Hold on. If you don't get it, this song came out in 2000, a long time ago. Huh. Weird. JoJo was weird because I felt like everybody loved JoJo and then she just went away. I feel like she was like really popular, but she never had like another breakout, like big thing. She was 13. I thought she was 13 on her first song. And they're like, get out, leave right now. You and me. I thought JoJo, didn't she become a writer or whatever? Maybe that wasn't it. Yeah, she was very young. Yeah. She was almost Hannah Montana. She felt very talented, I thought she was very good. Like it was one of those things that people who I thought were like industry vets were like, yeah, she's very good, but whatever. Good for her, whatever happened. Or not, if her label wasn't nice to her, I don't know. This should be higher, bro. 50 defined an era in a way that I think like, I don't know. He should be higher, right? Did he? Did he not? You don't think so? You don't think 50 to maybe it's because I'm old. I don't know. When 50 came out, he was like very clearly like Dr. Dre picked up Eminem and was like, huh? You like this? And people were like, yeah. And then Eminem picked up 50 Cent and he was like, you like this? And then everybody's like, and then they were like, yeah. People took a bit, but they were like, okay, because it felt like Dre was bringing up M and then M brought up 50. And obviously it's all the same group or whatever, but 50 was at the end of the era. He was at the end of the Eminem thing, but I would say he had his own time, man, you know? Very influential. And then they tried to do like Lloyd Banks and people were like, that's too much. 50 brought up somebody and people were like, I don't know about that. We're going to go listen to Lil Wayne or something. I don't know about that. Nah, that's okay. We'll stop at 50. That's enough. Bees in the Trap. She did Bees in the Trap, didn't she?
Nicky, put it in your kidney. Got a new LS 450. Ain't no keys in this doohickey. If I want rapping, I'll be trapping. If I want trapping, I'll be pimping. If I want
2 Chainz, can you please take this seriously? Stop being a goofball. Rap seriously. Take this seriously, man. This is going on TV. You've never heard this song? You don't know it?
can't tell me nothing. I bees
She bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
I bees in the trap.
She bees in the trap. This is before Stupid Ho. Stupid. Yeah, this was the song that to me was the anthem of my burgeoning adulthood. Is that the word? I'm 16 when this comes out, and I'm like, all right, time to start life. Let me download this album on Kazaa, put it on my MP3 player, start talking to girls, apply to some colleges. Fuck it, I'm a man now. Hit it. This was it. I don't know. This song made me feel like it was time, right? These are like the drums of war for the Western Front in the 1908s or whatever. This is when I realized that it was time for me to grow up, you know? You ever fuck with Wolfmother? Like you wouldn't believe. I love that album. Was it self-titled? Joker and the Thief? Yeah, that one, right? What were you going to war against? Complacency. I was an ambitious kid, man. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but like I had a lot of people around me that were just like stoner, video gamer, whatever, and I just didn't like, I don't know. I've always been a degen video gamer, but I've also had like ambition. Like I've always like been embarrassed about being a gamer and somehow have like resisted it by doing shit with it. Does that make sense? I can't help it. And then I installed League of Legends. Listen, if I didn't have a full-time job, though, I wouldn't have been playing League, and that's serious. Even though I was playing League and degenning out and being a piece of shit, if I was unemployed, I would have focused on that. My life is a hierarchy of needs, and if I didn't have a job, I would not be just doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could not be a low-life, like, I just couldn't do it. It wasn't in my blood. You got a chip on your shoulder? Kind of. I hate gamers. My whole life, I've been embarrassed by liking video games. And it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not. I just don't. I think that the culture is embarrassing, and I think it's fine. Like 90% of people are fine, obviously, whatever. But like, I don't know, man. They're toys, right? People pretending that they're more than toys. They can be art. They can be moving. Obviously, I have a fucking tattoo of one. But come on, dude. People acting like they're more than kids. Yeah, right? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, I hope. Tell that to Kojima. Well. I'm about to get another tattoo from a video game. I'm a fucking dork, but I don't like other dorks. You feel me? Like... How have I never heard about the tattoo? You guys don't know the Lisa tattoo? It's joyless. Long story. It's an addiction thing. What are you getting? I've got a couple ideas. Listen. Banjo-Tooie tattoo. I'm going to get Minji Jongo. The Psychonauts one. I'm thinking about it. Might be Psychonauts. Might be something else. I've got a couple ideas, so. This song? That shit should not be above a milli. Am I old? Is this just a generational thing? I see games as the same as movies. I think this is going to sound... I genuinely don't mean this to sound like I'm pretentious or trying to put you down or like I'm not trying to sound like a piece of shit. I feel like you got to watch more movies because I feel like games like... How do I put this? Games capture something that no other medium can, right? That's why I love Ball Pit, right? That's why I love Katamari, that stuff. When a game tries to get me with a story like a movie does, it doesn't work. Maybe you got to play more games. I played a lot of games. I don't know. It's apples and oranges, I think, you know? I feel like game stories are usually so shallow and like, not shallow, but they're not captivating. And every time I say that, somebody would be like, have you played this indie game with 3 players on Steam that I played last year, but also my friend made? I'm like, I don't care about that. Game stories are vehicles. Maybe that's a way to put it, yeah. It doesn't mean that they can't be good, but like game stories are usually less I don't. There's not as much to sink your teeth into. Feels like that's a you problem. Maybe, I don't know. So I see the Hades icon, and I'm thinking about that because Hades objectively has great dialogue. It sounds like I'm insulting Hades. I'm not. Hades has great dialogue. It's great story, whatever. But it's like I don't know the story of it or how it would affect. You get what I'm saying? Hades 2 story is ass, though. I only remember Hades 1. And it's just like, strained relationship with the dad, and other pieces of it. But I'm trying to think of, like, the big thing. But, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know. A simple story told well, maybe, yeah. I'm just trying to think of it might be a me thing. Maybe I'm not playing the right games. I just feel like most game stories, I think that was a good way to put it, are vehicles for the gameplay and are just inherently less. But then again, there's a lot of movies that don't really say anything, and they're kind of shallow. Maybe it's just the good ones elevate. I don't know. You're right, Coney. Don't back down. No, I'm serious. Maybe I'm, The thing is, games can encompass so many different avenues of storytelling in a way that's engrossing that I think is cool. So maybe I'm being too, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but gameplay is king. People hold games back. Yes and no. I am one of those people. If a game's like all story, I don't want to play it. It's boring. I don't know. There's a mix. I don't know. Movies are only 2 hours, though. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just not going to be compelled for a narrative for video games, how long they are, dude. I can watch a movie for 2 hours and be like, wow, that sucked, and I don't feel like I've wasted, so. But then again, I think BioShock is an amazing story. That's always the one I go to, and that is a video game, and it's told through the medium of video games, and it's intrinsically linked with that, and I think that's amazing. Do you like games the most? Yeah. I mean, I'm always going to be I like video games more than, I love Silksong. I don't know what the fuck was going on. That's my fault, by the way. That's an example. I skipped everything in Silksong. Those bugs talk a lot, and I'm like, I don't know what this has to do with that. I'm not one of those people that gets engrossed and looks at the lore and is going to read the item description. You know what I'm saying? And they all talk in riddles. I'll just watch a YouTube video later, and then I get bored listening to that. But it has great gameplay, Games can have better meta story, which admittedly sounds very pretentious. I don't think it's pretentious. You're right. I think that's true. Games can elevate it through involving the player, but I think that is like that is an intentional effort that most games are not going to attempt, right? Coney will skip every piece of dialogue and then say movies have inherently better stories. I'm skipping the dialogue because it's not engaging me usually. In Silksong, I'm not engaged by all these bugs talking so much. I just don't. And maybe I'm stupid and maybe I just can't follow what they're saying, but I don't want to follow all that shit. I don't know. Are you a book guy or no? I try to be. I was like 5 chapters into a very famous book that I haven't told stream about because I don't want them to spoil. And I stopped reading for 2 months and now I got to restart it, which pisses me off. So anyway, this is a good song. I'm surprised it's 51 though. That's crazy. Do you ever skip a scene in a movie where you think it's kind of talky? I don't skip a scene, but I do like the movie. Like when I watch a movie, it's I am, what is that thing called? It's a stock market, and my brain is constantly like, I watched Prisoners recently, starring Hugh Jackman and Paul Dano. And it was like, too long. I don't know. Too many conversations. Too many long shots of fucking Hugh Jackman crying into the camera. Great performance, but I'm bored. Like, it cut it by half an hour. Like, I'm always doing that. I watched 28 Years Later. That shit was like, wow, what a cool world. They're going up. Wow, what a cool use of classic English poetry about war. I wonder if they're going to talk about how war exemplifies this world that they live in and how it's this endless conflict. Wow, this is amazing. Oh, what the fuck is this scene that takes place in the bus? This is stupid. What is Ralph Fiennes doing, bro? It went all the way down. Whatever, go my Jimmy Seville. Dude, I didn't even know the Ralph Fiennes, Ray Fiennes, you get it. I don't know. I didn't even know the guy at the end was the Jimmy Seville thing. I was like, oh, those are the Teletubby kids. But I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know that was that guy. Anyway, it is weird. The pregnant zombie part was stupid as hell. Dude, I got so annoyed watching that. Him leaving it all pissed me off. The bus part made me so annoyed. And at that point, I was like, I hate this now. I can't stand this. But that's just me. Whatever. Read my review on Letterboxd. You gonna watch Vince Gilligan's new show? Maybe. It's a good song. Never really listened to it, but, you know, little bits that I've heard are pretty good. Don't know who this guy is. That's how Borat pronounces ham. Haim. Haim. You guys ever see that deleted Borat scene with the cheese? One of the funniest scenes. And what is this? And what is this? What a good movie, man. Borat is so good. I didn't make that joke. Why are you guys -2ing me? I've read that from chat. Be mad at that. I didn't do it. It's pretty good. I don't know Maxwell. This should be higher. You want to talk about exemplifying a generation? Never mind. This just was right after I got out of high school. I was in a different period of my life. This is some Pineapple Express shit. It's a shame she went insane. Wait, really? Did that happen? This shit for Far Cry 3. Wait, it is. I didn't know she went crazy. Well, she became a huge conspiracy anti-vax person. She had a mental break. Whatever. I just know that one guy believes the world is it B.O.B. thinks the world is flat or whatever? I never listened to Lil Uzi. I just know he's like 5'2". Never into Amy Winehouse. Never into Amy Winehouse. I get it. I feel like it is the same thing as like the Strokes or the Hives or whatever from the early 2000s. That 70s vibe. She's trying to do this, you know. She's capturing a vibe, but just not my thing. I don't know what that is. Is she an American Idol winner? I bet she's an American Idol winner, isn't she? Whenever it's an artist I've never heard of, I'm like, oh, she won American Idol, right? That's mean? No, I mean, I don't necessarily think it's bad. It's just like, oh, okay, got it. No? Okay. This song still gets stuck in my fucking head. I didn't even listen to it.
Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless.
You got 30s and 100 round 2. Fuck! Stop! Stop it, Migos! I'm just walking my fucking dogs. And I can't even sing the whole thing. I'll get in trouble. Nutty, buddy, flooded, buddy. Stop! Did he just say Amigos? That's the name. They're the Amigos.
Space, kid, country, introduce me to your bitch's wifey, and we know she slutty. Broke a brick down, nutty, buddy, now that nigga ducky. Don't move too fast, I might shoot you.
Dude, you know what's so funny? Okay, so I was pretty new to the dating game, right? Months and months and months ago. I was new to the dating game. And I had streamer brain forever, right? And in streaming brain, you know, there are a few words that will kill your career like a Harry Potter spell. I feel like if I say words at any moment, at any time, I will just poof, and I get raptured and my clothes drop, right? Like my body will just disintegrate. Went on a couple dates. They hit the aux, play some music. They were hitting that shit. They were just popping it. And I was like, this is the real world, right? The girls would just put on the songs and they would just say it. And I'm like, there's nobody else around. Like, I'm not going to be mad at you. I guess this is what regular people do. Like, interesting. Because in my mind, you can never do that ever. And I think it's because, like, I can't sing along with it ever because if that enters my vocabulary at any moment. No, it's not. Well, it was like 3 girls. So what do you want me to say, man? I think that's the normal world that we live in, right? Like, it's fine to sing the N-word. You're engaging in the festivities. For me, I'm not partaking because if I said it in any capacity and then it becomes a thing, that's scary. Okay, I don't want to have we're not supposed to have this fight here. Wait, what? I'm saying I never say the word or sing it or do anything about it, even in private. Because if that shit ever came up, I'm getting Harry Pottered, right? It's a trap. Scary. TK would ascend from the roof, and I think TK or EE would be like, "Hold, I have so many dozens of passes saved up. Somebody would save me, surely." Chad isn't equipped for this. I know the viewership statistics are too skewed far in one way. I'm saying it felt like it was, Cody rattling off his passes before they expire. My ass on my deathbed, my nurse is getting very frightened. It sounds like I've lost my mind, but nope, I'm just cashing out. Take me, Jesus. And just popping all of them, and I'm dead. The last one is a death rattle. It's over. And it's my nurse's problem now. I'm not into Drake. I've never been into Drake. You know what? I've never been into Drake, but there was one song that my Uber driver played, and I was like, wait. Chatter guessed it. Yep, you guys know it. Ooh, wait. That sounds kind of good. Wait. I kind of like that. Wait. Songs that get white people turned. It worked on me. There's another song that he had. I forget what it was, but it was the same kind of vibe. So. Not even her best song. But it was more popular. I just want to hit that saxophone. I don't like this track. I'm not into this. Pull the string. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I think this song is annoying because it was like during that era where corporations were really annoying about like pop culture. Right? Like a Wendy's tweet like, hey, I just met you. This is crazy. Order a Dave's Double on the app today, baby. Just that stupid bullshit. Like, It's just not good. I mean, we're not teenage girls in 2011, right? So it's hard for us to be judges. I don't like it. Keep calm and X-type beat. No. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I just think memes and culture were very annoying in the early 2010s. Very annoying. Truly awful. This guy's fucking good. I'll say it a million times. Weeknd is talented, bro. He is a great artist. This came up on a Halloween playlist. I'm like, huh? But he's very good, but he can't act for shit. Terrible actor, but carried by his producers? Oh, maybe. I don't know, man. He's got the whole... I don't know if it's his team, producers, if it's his, like, creative direct... Like, he's got a vision, right? Like, I think his whole vision and vibe is captivating. It's cool, man. You think it's an 80s thing? I think so many people try to ape 80s shit and it doesn't work. He works. It's a good song, yeah. Nah. I was never into Ariana Grande. She's not for me. She would not be heartbroken if she found out that me, a 37-year-old man from the Mid-Atlantic, wasn't into her music. Oh, no. Coney doesn't like me? Oh, man. You know, it's fine. It's fine, man. You know, if Eminem ever has a comeback, people are going to, like, go back and find his old songs. What was his wife's name? His daughter's name is Haley. He made so many songs about killing his wife. Kim, that was it. People are going to find his old shit like they did Tyler and be like, what is this? Has anybody heard this? So what's going on here? Like, Gen Z's trying to cancel Eminem. I forgot they are trying to cancel Eminem. That's true. You're right. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry, Gen Z trying to what? Gen Z trying to what? I forgot. Dude, he was crazy, man. He was crazy. But I guess this is his most, like, I was going to say his most accessible song, because he had, like, Real Slim Shady, and that, like, turned on the generation in 99. It's crazy this was only 3 years after, because this feels like an entirely different era. Like, this feels like it was past his edgy shit. He started to go Hollywood, and he's like, all right, I'll be normal. You know, like... Oh my God, there's so many millennial dads now that probably put this on to, like, embarrass their kids. I didn't even think of that. Jeez, that's crazy. Was this specifically for 8 Mile? Yeah. Millennials? Yeah. I mean, I told you guys, like, I never felt so old as when I saw a Downy commercial with the Backstreet Boys in it, because, you know, millennials are now making the buying decisions for the home, and I'm like, oh, Jesus. Everybody says she's good. I've never listened to her. She is? All right. I'm not really into it. Oh, shit, is that Win the Race? Where's this on the track? Wait, is this on the list? Let's go! Why is this recommended? That's a good track. I don't know BTS at all, dude. This is a part of pop culture that I completely missed out on. Like, I just never got into K-pop, and I feel like the moment's kind of not over. It's still huge, but you get what I'm saying. Like, that first bump is going to be the big one, but good for them. I don't know Mitski at all. That's cool. I never listened to LCD Sound System, but I feel like I should have. This definitely would have been one of my bands, I think. They feel older than they are. I just had that one song on my playlist. This one, but it was like 8 minutes long. Not Dance Yourself Clean, not Daft Punk. It was this one, which I think is about somebody dying. I feel like I should have been an LCD Sound System guy. I just missed the wave. I don't know how, but this song is usually 8 minutes long. This is like a radio cut or whatever. Did you have a Modest Mouse phase? Like you wouldn't believe. Big, man. Very big. Every once in a while, I'll go back and listen to them, and I'm like, I can't. It's too strong. Like, Modest Mouse is too strong for me to listen to now. We got to dial it back. He got to stop screaming, bro. That's enough. Ocean Breeze Salty is still amazing. That's a great track, but the singer always sounds like he's getting chased by someone with a hose. I just don't feel like I can. Stop! I do not want to get wet. If you get me wet, I will be soaked to the bone. That's pretty good. I don't know Ribs. I don't know this track. I only know Tennis Court and the big one, Royals or whatever, right? Modest Mouse is my favorite band of all time, and that impression nearly put me out. I liked... Let me see. Some of their shit was too low-key. Couldn't get into this. Lonesome Crowded West is good. Does this one have Dramamine? Yes. Good. Some good tracks, but Moon in Antarctica, one of my favorite albums ever. Good News is an amazing album. This one, I kind of was like, There's some great tracks on here. Miss the Boat is good. And a few, I don't even remember. Parting of the Century, I think, is good. I can't remember. But, like, it's not as good, and then I just dropped off on Strangers. I was like, not for me. Moon in Antarctica is an unbelievable album, though. That is an amazing album. Is that one song? Ocean Breeze Salty. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. 2 tracks in the top 50? Oh, hit it. I like that. You like Silver Sun? I love Silver Sun pickups. They are like a modern Smashing Pumpkins. I haven't listened to them in a long time, but I liked Neck of the Woods and Carnivus, whatever. And then I think the one out after that, and I stopped. This shit sound like Ballatro. Wait. Better Nature. I like that album too. Yes, that was a good one.
So I rock his rock.
Wait a minute. I remember a lot of talking about this. Smashing Pumpkins, they only have one good album. 2. Relax. 3 if you count Gish. Come on, man. Gish, Melancholy, Siamese Dream. Boom. Tap out after that. You're kidding. I remember a lot of racism about this song, but I don't remember why. Oh, the Super Bowl one. Right, Black Panther aesthetics. I remember a lot of people being upset about it, but I didn't remember why. No, okay, right. Super Bowl, sure. Really? 31? Do you like Animal Collective? I don't know. I have to remember. Yes, I love My Girls. I don't know anything else. I just know they have an album, Merryweather Post Pavilion, but I love this song. This is the only track I know. And you want to know how I found out about it? This is crazy. Donald Glover used to be in a sketch comedy group called Derek Comedy that I fucking loved. I love Derek Comedy. It is so fucking funny. And I saw it, and I remember thinking, wow, this guy is really fucking talented. And then I heard he had a rap EP or whatever under that, his pseudonym, Childish Gambino. And it was pretty ass. It was pretty bad. But it was all on top of, like, Grizzly Bear, an Animal Collective, and some other stuff. But I was on the ground floor. Kind of, yeah. His stuff was not good. But there are some things that get stuck in my head. Like Sick Boy. Which is ass. Bob it out. It's fucking, it will never get out of my head. It's so bad. But Stuck in my fucking head. The color a lightsaber. Stop. But this is a great song. Do you like MF Doom? He's all right. I'm not super into him. I felt like people wanted me to like MF Doom a lot, so I didn't like him. Does that make sense? I was like, dude, stop. He's good. Like, leave it alone. You know? How did Childish Gambino lead you here? You never explained. His first few demos were on top of these, on top of other songs, so he didn't have his own production or whatever. How do I explain? It's probably up there. And they're very bad. Here we go. This. All the songs are on top of other songs.
It's a buyer's market. I'm Alicia's target.
It's really bad.
At least I feel like it. Met her at a club. Now we're making out, and I ain't spend a dub. I'ma try to live it up like top floor. And my girls like gifts, so I bought more. All girls 18 and over. Love this light-skinned Casanova.
He was very good in Derek comedy. He was very good in Derek comedy. He was very funny. And he got better. He got better. He had to find his voice, right? He had to find his voice. It was all right. And then he made Atlanta. And then he, exactly. He figured it out. He made it work, you know? It was fun. Since You've Been Gone should be higher. This is like, you know, this is good, man. Again, it's my era. Never mind, I'm old. But this feels like it's still an anthem, right? Like, it is. It's still an anthem.
But there's more.
I can't. How do I put this? Usher was never my thing. Usher is undoubtedly talented. He is extremely talented, amazing performer. To me, he embodies this type of person who is like a serial cheater. I've known a few like serial cheaters in my life that are like, oh no, the one that got away. These are my confessions. This is all the bad shit I did. Oh man. And then like they get into another relationship and that just like fucking Lothario types, you know? In and out of love and like, you get what I'm saying? Like guys that like, hey man, just stop cheating. You get what I'm saying? Like this is like a cheat. He is a cheater guy to me. And I have no sympathy for cheaters. I just don't like, I don't know, man. And here comes the performative male again, right? I just don't, I think cheating is kind of fucking, you know, that's all. Like, that's a lot of R&B. No, maybe. I don't know. W cheater music? I don't know, bro. He feels like cheater music. You know? You would hate Future? No, maybe. Like Lips of an Angel? What do you mean you're upset because your wife is in the next room and you don't want her to meet? You sound so sweet. That's my track, bro. You be cheating in video games. I do when it's fun. I love it. I wish I could cheat as Marge. I really do. I can't wait for that Simpsons season. Hey, I didn't say it at all tonight. Can I get a Twitch Prime? Y'all got Twitch Prime or Tier 1? Anybody at all? We did ads earlier. Y'all got any subs? Any subs? No subs for me? Wow. No money? Please? Thank you for thinking about it. Oh, this is a good track.
Don't come equipped with the rear view mirrors, they dip.
This is a beautiful intro, right? Thank you, Yokai. Thank you, Hobo. What a beautiful intro, man. That's really good. Outkast really did capture like a moment. I put a big premium on vision, right? Like capturing a moment in time or like an aesthetic or whatever. I feel like they did that, you know? Thank you, Boris. Thank you, Rex. It's a good track. Thanks, Nepsy. Excellent bag, sir. Thank you. This should be higher, right? I can't believe this is 2000. I like remember this in 1996 for some reason. Maybe I should associate. Maybe it's because I associate with like G4 or whatever. I don't know. I feel like this should be higher. Because like this. Oh, wait. Oh, was it from Homework? Around the World. That's what I'm thinking of. You're right. I think I saw Around the World on Beavis and Butthead, and I'm like conflating them. Thanks, Flinzel.
I'm just feeling celebration tonight.
It's a good track. I do remember, so my friend Ben was into Daft Punk, but I never really listened to them. And like, you know, I heard some of their tracks like this, and I was like, oh, they're pretty good. And then he put on this one just randomly in the car, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And then I got really into them. This shit? Oh. Good Lord, man. This changed my life. So good. What a good album. Hold on. Get to the part. Oh, dude. Crazy. It's so good, man. Crazy. I hate this song. Dude, I was so annoying about EDM around this time. Sims? Ric Flair is trapped in North Korea? I got really annoying about EDM because I was listening to EDM for a long time. And like it was cool that EDM broke into the mainstream and like it was starting to be like on the radio with pop music or whatever. But then it was just this like EDM hipster, absolutely. Because I was into like vocal trance, like real shit, man. And then this came out. I was like, ugh, you know. Just sounded bad. I don't know. Whole era of songs copying the style, but worse. Yeah, it's just it started something, you know. This one's fine. White people love this track. Guilty, Caught. It's a good song. And I'm not gonna pull the string, but you know how I feel. Thoughts on Avicii? Nah, not into it. This is way better than Fine. It's good. It's good. It is a good song. But it is not when you were young. When we were young, when I was young, whatever that song is, so good. It's not their best? Yeah. What are some good EDM songs? You want the best EDM song ever made? Okay, it's not the best ever made, but this is if I had to pick 5, hold on, let me think. 5 EDM songs for somebody to get into the genre, this would be on the list. I would have to put Insomnia on it. Right? Children? No, I wouldn't put on Children. Like this one, this is like the classic like 90s like, you know. This is like one of the biggest songs ever made, EDM style.
I can't get no sleep.
Adagio for strings. Oh, that's a good one. Tiesto, yeah. BT probably has one too, right? Is When You Were Young the best theatercore song? No, the best theatercore song is this is the best theater kid song ever made, and it always will be. Does anyone know? I'm Not Okay? It's not that. It's not that. It's this. It's absolutely this. It is this. You get to perform a little act about it, like, dude. I told you that this Crit Me, right? The Fall Out Boy thing. This era of like the sophisticated high school fedora guy that isn't a jock but is actually smart and how classy. Wow, he cleans up so well despite eating Doritos and having a neck beard. Like this was crack for kids my age in theater. I'm telling you, man. I can't stand this shit. I'm sorry. It is embarrassing. It is bad, but this is the theater kid anthem. This is it. I'm serious. I'm telling you. Now, I was never super into Panic except for one song. Forget what it was called. Kamisato? Was that it? I'm Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Isn't this exactly when I'm in? I did like that they have two songs that are based on a line from one of my favorite movies, which is called Closer. The whole lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off, but it's better if you do. That's from a movie called Closer. It's a Natalie Portman line. Great movie. You love Closer? I have to see it still. Great movie. I love it. It is a theater-ass movie. It's just four people being shitty lovers and cheating on each other. It's based on a French opera, I think. I love that movie, but that's what this is. I just love Clive Owen, you know? What the fuck are those titles? It's Fall Out Boy, like, just look at my wordplay, haha, you know? But you hate Usher? It's different, bro. Usher is, how do I put this? Usher is remorseful about cheating. This is cheating, or Closer is like people who cheat on each other but aren't sad about it. They just keep doing it to fuck with each other and be mean. Usher is like, oh man, I can't believe I did it again. Like, have a backbone, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to think of the top 5 EDM songs to get somebody into EDM. Better Off Alone? That feels too easy. I have to think about it. Daft Punk in there? Massive Attack? What would you do? It can't be Teardrop. Prodigy? Firestarter? Yeah, I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's hard. Clarity? Zed? I don't think so. Smack My Bitch Up? Justice? Does that count? Not EDM, but that would be like a fun, like, French house side thing. I'm thinking of, like, the most general, you know, like, Praise You? I don't think so. Clearest Blue? I don't know that one. Justice is awesome, but Clarity falls into the same category as We Found Love. Yes, right. Pendulum? No, Pendulum is a very specific moment of time. It's not even drum and bass. What would you call Pendulum? Like, Crystal Method was breakbeat. I guess it is drum and bass. Pendulum is drum and bass. Yeah, you're right. The Crystal Method was breakbeat. I was really into Crystal Method. Pendulum goes crazy over World of Warcraft. I used to listen to that shit playing Melee. Oh, baby. Good track. Club to Death. Wait. I got another one for the EDM. Hold on. I got another one for the EDM listener's guide. You got to do Born Slippy. I can't believe you got it. It's got to be Born Slippy. It doesn't matter which mix it is, but you got to do Born Slippy. Doesn't matter which one. I love this mix, but this fucking track, you got to do something with this, right? Low-key, my favorite electronic song ever. Isn't it Trainspotting? Yeah. It's really good. What's Paul Oakenfold up to? I don't know. I don't know do you know who I was really into when I was younger? BT. I don't know what he's been doing. You fuck with Kraftwerk? Didn't Kraftwerk do Popcorn? You know, Kraftwerk felt too old. Am I making that up? I don't think I know Kraftwerk. What's Kraftwerk's song? Okay, that. Oh. All right. Right, yeah. just, it feels like early Daft Punk. It's like Daft Punk, but they got there too early. Like Daft Punk that got there way too soon. Like, dude, you're not supposed to be here for 50 years. What are you doing? Daft Punk. All right. That's pretty good. I think I would like them. You know who I tried to get into, but I couldn't? I was this close. Couldn't get into Röyksopp. Love Boards of Canada. Dude, I got into Boards of Canada's first album, which is very weird. Very, very, very weird, and I loved it. I got into Thievery Corporation too, yeah. That whole, like, label, I don't even know what it's called. Like, Ninja Tune? Like, what? I don't think that was all of them, but I love Ninja Tune. Orange! Orange. It's a good track, man. Yeah, I was really into Boards of Canada. This should be higher. This, like, changed the lexicon, man. Right? Never into Bjork, no. That's a good track. Whoa! I remember seeing this shit on my TV, and I was like, am I allowed to be watching this? This track took over the world. It's hard to explain. A lot of y'all weren't born. This track was, like, weirdly prevalent. Is that the word? All right, that's actually going very low. It's a good song. I believe you. I just found D'Angelo Rip. All right, I gotta turn that off. That's crazy. 23, really? That came out in 2020? Really? I thought her moment was, like, recent, like 22, 23. I think she's great. I think she's very good. If I had to put any of my money behind one of the girlies, the pop girlies or whatever, it would be her. I would put my money on her. Sabrina Carpenter is, like, good, but it's like, not into it, you know? It should be 23. This feels high, but whatever. She popped off a few years after albums. Got you, yeah. What about Billie Eilish? I don't like Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is too moody. Sabrina Carpenter is too clean. Like, you know, she's playing up the part. This feels, I need a little bit of earnestness, you know? Were you into Aphex Twin? I tried to be. I couldn't, no. What about Charlie? Not into Charlie, no. Not my vibe. Not my tempo. I'm not into Charlie. Not into Taylor Swift either. I gave her a bit of a shot. I haven't listened to her new stuff, but, like, it's too... how do I put it? I don't like her lyrics. She's trying very hard. Does that make sense? I'm not into it. I need something a little bit more. Let's use a bit more metaphor here, you know? But the reason she's popular is because everybody hears it and it's accessible, whatever. Let's wrap it behind a few more layers, but I don't know. I haven't heard enough. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What? I feel like she's not trying at all. Her lyrics are ass. That's what I'm saying. I've never heard this, but I like this. Ooh, I like... I actually like this a lot. Holy shit. I've never heard this. I just like a saxophone. I kind of like that. Holy shit. I can't believe he's that high up. 22, man. Jeez. What do you think is the Lady Gaga song? In 50 years, when we look back, what is going to be her? Is it this one? This one, you think? Poker Face? Because she's had a lot, right? Like, Born This Way? Nah. Born This Way felt like she was like taking back the microphone. Like she went away for a while and she came back with like this big anthem. Just Dance? That was her first one, I think, right? Interesting. Top 10 prediction? Ooh, I like that. I will when we get there. What? Ooh. All right, fuck this list. I like this a lot. 20 though. All right, let me write this down. Wait, did he say you can't surprise a Gemini? Is he doing some fucking... Did he do a Zodiac shit, bro? Come on, man. I don't know if I would pick this song, but what a song, bro. What a track. It's a great song. What can you say? She's the GOAT. She's so good. Again, just talent. Crazy talent. Yeah. So fucking good, man. I'm not into it, man. I'm not into the whole nonchalant, mumbling kind of... I get the vibe. I get why people like it. It's just not... This is for youngins. This is young folk music. I'm too old. That's all. Good for them. Good for them. You know? It's a good beat, yeah. This is like, I don't know, privileged white girl on vacation with her hood up listening to earbuds. Like you're getting dinner at a hibachi steakhouse in Orlando, Florida, and she's like, I don't care. Here comes the onion volcano. I don't even care. I don't want to meet Mickey. You get what I'm saying? It's like privileged white girl feelings to me. Got the pseudo candies on. I'm saying, you get it, right? Like, you're kind of slouching in the booth. I don't even want this. I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even going to catch the shrimp in my mouth. I don't even like a cucumber, man. This is stupid. That's kind of my feeling of this. But you know what? Good for them. Good for them. I think those girls need music too. It's a good track. Again, not for me. I was just into passion fruit, but it deserves to be up here. No, it's 17. It's 17. It is. This shit affected culture. It did. It's a good track. It's big. It's a good track. Not 17. Yeah, it's top 20 for sure. It's absolutely top 20. You're saying that with today's knowledge. We like in hindsight, like, you know, this guy is he's got some he has an air about him now after, you know, the troubles of last year, right? He certainly has fought some battles. Right, but he has charisma, and I don't even like him. Drake, Drake to me, again, one of those guys that I feel like he's trying for me to like him, and I feel like he really wants to be cool. He really wants to be cool. Does that make sense? Even when he was really big, I just didn't. I don't know, like. Just not for me. And I'm not saying he's not. It's just my vibe. It's the same as Justin Timberlake. It's, you know, that's all. You made me feel like I did you wrong. Going places where wait, is TK talking about giving me the pass? Is that what? Because I see you saying if it was an accidental slip, you would say, TK, what I was talking about? Hold on, here it was. If it was an accidental slip or something, 100%. You would say me, thank you. Thank you. I'm about to do it. Oops. We're going to test our friendship tonight. I was saying, I'm going to keep this brief and not give you the whole story. I was saying how when I was dating a few months ago, I went on a couple dates with some white girls, and they just be saying it. They would put on some old, like, you know, some old tracks, and they were just in the passenger seat just saying it. And I was like, because I'm stream-brained. I just know, like, what I was saying is I feel like there's some words that will rapture me. I'll die. My career is over, and I can't feed my family anymore, right? So, like, that's not even going in. I'm not even pretending to say it, right? But, like, that woman, the girl across from me, right, she's just popping it. I'm like, really? People do that? And I think they do. I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a generational gap because I'm dating millennials, right? But crazy. I think it's a millennial gap. I think Gen Z and you know, Gen Alpha, probably not, but go ahead and give me those girls' infos. I'll hit you up, bro. I'll give you their numbers for sure. There were 3 of them. And the first one I was just like, all right, that's just how she was from New York. She was from Long Island initially, had a thick accent. She was very cool. Very cool girl. I was like, all right, you know, maybe that's like a Long Island thing. The other 2 got no excuse. That was different. It was weird. It was different. Just different to me. I was like, is this normal? They were cool though. They were cool girls. But now I'm committed now. I'm off the market. And I don't think she hasn't listened to the music. So she might be saying it, but I haven't heard it yet. We'll see. Chad, am I crazy? I thought Coney was married. Oh no, not again. I feel like for the next 10 years, we're going to have people with SSB in their names asking that question. Oh, hey, man, you got a lot to catch up on. It's been a long time. I'm not mad at you. Nobody make fun of him. It's just there's a lot.
Fucking pasty trust fund kids. Burn them.
Well, oh, hey, come on, man. I don't know about that. They were very nice people to me. I think that was a little strong. Come on, man. There was just a white girl in the car with a white guy. He's on his 3rd divorce now. Just can't get it right. Can't get it right. This is a good song, man. I'm telling you. No, man, no. She was washed by this point. Am I wrong? That shit is not fantasy. That shit is not honey. I don't fuck with new Mariah. As soon as the turn of the millennium, we got to get Mariah. You are wrong about her being washed? Really? I'm in the 90s Mariah, bro. I don't fuck with... Come on, man. It's Prison Break. He's Prison Break? That dude? She's never been good? Hold chatter. Wrong. Incorrect. You heard that? Good track. Okay, yeah. I was gonna bring it up. I think this one's better. I'm a white boy, but this is my favorite track of theirs. This is the one that they blew up with. Maybe it's just me. It's a good track. I don't know. This is my favorite track of theirs. I was like, maybe it's just I'm a white kid, you know, but it's a good track, man. Oh, it's a good song, man. This shit goes hard, and the video went hard too. So Hey Ya was like 86, and then International Players Anthem was like 29 or something. So I didn't think this would be up here, but that's a good track. Okay, yeah, all right, sure. Means gasoline, by the way. That's all right, man. That's fine. Like a car, yeah. From the UK, it's petrol. A bit of petrol. I don't know this.
That white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm
yes, you do. I've never heard this song in my life.
It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty.
I've genuinely never heard this track before. This shit was everywhere. I mean, where are you hearing it? right? Like, I don't know where you're hearing it because, like, it's not at the grocery store. It's not in my car. Like, I don't listen to the radio. Like, I feel like I just, like, I don't be going out into the world, I guess. Are y'all going to, like, I don't know. Y'all getting food at, like, 11 p.m. in the city on a weekday? I'm not, it's a different world for me. The mall? TikTok. TikTok. Good answer. A lot of the times, because my girlfriend is on TikTok, a lot of times I'm like, what is this? She's like, oh, that's big on TikTok. I'm like, okay. Old. My girlfriend's a different generation. She's 32. Don't be mad at the age gap. I know I'm 37. She's 32. Is that okay? Am I in trouble? Thank you, Tree Snip. Yikes. Oh, the last stream. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop. Cody's cabbage. She's 23. Dude, when I was on dating apps, I put like... I was 36 and I put 28 as my lowest and I had to go up to 30. I was like, I cannot talk to 28-year-olds. Something about it's just like 8 years was too much. I was like, this is not going to work. And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just like, it was very clearly like it didn't work. Thanks, Pawub. I thought like, because a lot of people were like, go down to 26 because I'm 30. I was 36. I was like, I don't know. 10 years, maybe, I guess. But the conversations just were not working. So I went up to 28 and still didn't work. So I did 30 and then it worked out. 10 years, a long time. Yeah. I mean, I'm not getting into this. You guys are going to be mad and weird. Here's the Strokes. I'm not having an age conversation. Not on this stream. What was your ceiling? 45. 45. I don't think I was going to marry anybody that was 45, but, play the field. Fuck it. Let's hang out. Damn. I was going to go down to 26 and up to 45, and I would have gone 46, but 45 felt like a nice thing, but, Free dinner? It's a good song. I got into Strokes way too late. I didn't appreciate the Strokes when they first, popped or whatever. I think you need a little bit of age to appreciate them that way. When I got older, I was like, wait, the Strokes were really popular around my age group. Let me try them out. And then I did. I was like, oh, these are awesome. Hold on. Okay. The Voids are awesome. I like the Voids, yeah. Sorry, I was doing something. I don't know this song, do I? Okay. Can I say something? Kona, don't. Okay, I'm not. Okay. Not another streamer. No, listen. It's not before the Super Bowl. Keep it moving. Career-ending moment. It is not. Listen. Better revive Mogul Mail. Say it, white boy. Okay. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's nothing against the music. It is me being a white boy. It is just me being a white boy. That's it. It's just me being white. Scroll down on the list. Now it's worse if you don't say it. I don't know the difference between the songs. I just hear boo, gaboo, gaboo, gaboo. And I don't know Spanish. And I don't listen to the songs regularly. So I don't know the difference. It is not the song's fault. It's not the music. It's nothing wrong with that. It's the genre. I just don't. That's it. That's it. Don't be mad. It's just the genre. That's all. I'm sure a lot of people techno, the booms, 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 booms. I get it, but I am of European origin, and I don't know if that's it. Is that gonna make it worse? That makes it worse, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure I'm German. It's just, yes, this song is hitting the dance floor. Booms, 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 booms. I don't know. Spanish is from Europe. Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot.
Chad,
Double
he's
racist.
not racist. He's just fucking stupid.
Yes, please go with that, please. I just don't know. I just hear that boom, da boom, da boom. That's it. It's in the same way country is very samey. That's true. Now it sounds performative if I say it, but country does sound the same. Unless you hit that Garth Brooks. Oh, baby. Y'all play some Chattahoochee? I love 90s country, man. Top 10 prediction. Oh, dude, I don't know. How would I know? Coney, if you knew Spanish, you'd be very mad at chat. I haven't pulled this string in a while. When I was in high school, I went to Taco Bell at 1 a.m. and I was so hungry. And I pull into the drive-thru, and me and like 5 friends are laughing, and we're just very loud. And the guy in Taco Bell says through the speaker, says, "Cállate." He's like, "Cállate." And I'm like, "Oh, hello to you too. All right. Can I have a quesadilla and and I just ordered because I didn't know what he meant. I thought it was another term for hola, right? Un quesadilla, please. And then we pulled around, and my friend who knew Spanish was like, "Yeah, that guy told you to shut up." I'm like, "Whoa!" But I was very hungry, so I didn't go back around. Soy un gringo. Pero tiene un quesadilla muy bueno. Me gusta quesadilla. Grande. Tango? Shut up. Okay. TK used to help me with my Spanish homework. That's not a joke. In college, I would give it to him.
For the underdogs who didn't make it on the list. Spikes by Death Grips. Montreal by Lil Nas. Freak a Leak by PD Pablo. 36 by Red Light and Latte. Into Deep by Some 41. Just as Forgive Me. I Am a Thought by Jpeg and Pull Up by Mervegas.
Donna, Clarissa, Wanda. That shit. It's a funny song. Okay. Wait, top 10. I gotta guess. I wouldn't have gotten this. I can't guess because I'm not tuned into music, man. I don't know. The top 1 best song. Like, funniest part, if you listen to lyrics, he wasn't even a freak like that, bro. Wasn't doing shit. I think they're the freaks, right? Yeah, surely that was it, right? Like, thanks, Peach Cart. Like, they were freaks, and he was just like, whoa, these women are promiscuous. These are some crazy ladies. I wouldn't even know. I'm so out of touch. Sure. All right. Yeah. All right. I guess this is going to be her most prevailing song, isn't it? Because I was around for Hit Me Baby One More Time, but probably going to be this one. This is her most, It's a top 5 pop song of all time. Yeah. She had the one where she was on the alien planet, too. What was that one? Oh, that was Oops, I Did It Again. Hit Me Baby One More Time was the first one. Never mind, I'm getting them mixed up. Y'all remember that one song? She's so lucky. She's a star. And people were like, we are not fucking with that. Turn that off. She tried to do some like introspective ballad, like I'm so sad as a pop artist. Turn that shit off. Stop. People did not fuck with that at all. It was hilarious. What? I've never heard this song. Amazing song. I'm not performative enough to enjoy Radiohead. TK's still here. I was going to say, you were in my recommended earlier, bro. Big things coming. Thank you, Mr. Potted Plant. Thought you'd pop up. I'm not big into Radiohead, bro. I just can't, like, you know. Not my vibe. You know? Sure. All right. Yeah. Kendrick is so funny. I've told this story before. Like, To Pimp a Butterfly comes out, and I'm working, and I'm like, you know what? Everybody's talking about this album, rave reviews. Let me listen to it. And I'm like, great album, but you know, it's not my genre. Like, I love it, but it's not my genre, and it's not like. But it's funny because Kendrick has like this. King Kunta, he has like all these tracks that like are big radio hits, and then I listen to the album and I'm like, oh, this is too deep for me. I can't go this far. Like, I can't go that far in, you know? I'm in the shallow end. I'm in 3 feet. And then some of the other tracks hit and I'm like, I can't go there. I can't empathize with that experience, right? Like, I unfortunately, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can appreciate it, and it's amazing, but it's not hitting, right, the same way that Flower Boy by Tyler did, where it's a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you are still a human. Okay, but I can't, okay, let's not go too far on this. Come on. I did not grow up in the projects of, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tyler's more your level. Yes, it's white people rap. Not white people rap, but it is more, you get it, right? Invited to the cookout, but you're afraid to go alone. I just don't think I should be bumping all those tracks. That's all. Like, you know, that feels a little performative to me. I can appreciate them and enjoy them, but more approachable, maybe. Euro-friendly. That's a way to put it. Sure. Flower Boy is about being gay. Is it? I know he had some tracks on there that were, I didn't think it was about being gay. I thought it was about exploring more vulnerable stuff. But top to bottom, it's about being gay to some extent. That's what I thought. To some extent. The whole thing, bro? The whole thing? Top to bottom on that? I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't a joke. Come on. Igor's about being gay. I don't think it is. What about Yonkers, man? It's hilarious watching Coney squirm and tiptoe on this topic. Listen, I'll say what I want to say. You guys just got to, whatever comes out of my mouth, you guys got to deal with, all right? I'm still your streamer, so. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Hit it, bro. Oh my God, dude. It's so good, man. You're such a lesbian. I know! I can't be a performative... Apparently, I can't be a performative inner city black kid in the projects, but I can be a performative yearning lesbian who just wants another woman to embrace her. That's me. That I can do that, I guess. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm learning. I just love women. That's all. I'm all messed up. I'm so out of line. The fate of all millennial men. That's not true. Millennial men be listening to "Talking to the Lips of an Angel." Sounds so sweet. That's a millennial man down with the sickness, you know? That's Gen X, man. What's a millennial man's favorite song? Wait. Wait. This is a very specific kind of millennial man that lives in, like, I don't know, Bushwick. This shit. Mr. Brightside? Sure. I gotta find, like, something that's, like, you know, emblematic of everybody. All right. Ants Marching by Dave Matthews Band. See, that's what I think, but I think that's old millennial. Like, what's that one Dave Matthews Band song? Hold on. That's it. When I think of millennial white men, my age specifically, and maybe it's because of my dad, millennial white mage, millennial, that's funny. That's a fun bit. You can take that. When I think of millennial white men, my age, I think of this riff specifically. This one. Wait. This shit. Backwards hat and a Jeep Wrangler, right? It's this. And you know what? I love it too. I love it too. I love Tripping Billies. Love that, man. When I think of my dad, I think of the Magnum PI main theme. I've never in my life heard this. Really? So fucking good, man. This is my shit. So fucking good. DMB has always been more Gen X. It absolutely is Gen X, because it's my dad's. But it is what I think of when I think of backwards hat, white guy, millennial. Y'all were fucking on John Mayer. Y'all ain't listen to Vultures, bro? I'm the best. This album, Continuum?
Cunny playing Maria 64. How can I play this? I can't relate to being an Italian guy that jumps through paintings. I'm just the wrong audience, so I can't enjoy this.
Let's not be... It's not that I can't enjoy it. It's just, what do I look like wearing the shirt and talking about it on Reddit with people on hip-hop heads, all right? I'm not an annoying person. This shit, bro. Oh, good God. So good, bro. This album is good, man. I remember finding out that I liked John Mayer was embarrassing. Because I was like, you know, it felt like a fuck-ass white boy thing. And then I listened to the album, and I'm like, shit, he's good. Oh, he's so good. John Mayer Trio, that album is so good, man. Like, it's so good, man. Like who you like, don't let people get you down. It's not about that. It's just you don't want to slip into a fucking caricature, right? It's nice to have individuality in our own feelings and experiences. In the same way that I thought I might turn out gay because of the interest that I had when I was like, you know, a preteen teenager. I was worried that I would turn out into a very shallow, basic white guy, right? But it just turns out John Mayer was very good, right? That's all. You know? Wait. It's good. It's good. It's so good. Listen, John Mayer Trio. It's so good, bro. It's so good. Predict the top 5. Somebody keeps saying predict top 10. There's no world where I can. There's literally no world. How would I ever do that? Seven Nation Army. That's a good guess. Taylor Swift's a good guess. Well. This one? I don't think I know this one. 15 minutes?
I'm making you feel that way.
I don't know this song. 5 Bad Bunny songs. Kapu, kapu, kapu. I don't know. What is it? That Super Bowl is going to be very confusing to me. Did he change songs? Is this a different song? I don't know that track. Yeah, that give that chatter a medal. That's good. It is weird that this song became White Stripes' like biggest track, you know? Because I thought it would always be Fell in Love with a Girl because that was her big one, but Chatter probably just looked at the list. Good point. Yeah, how did this become sports? I guess the same way that Zombie Nation did, right? The that was like a soccer thing, and now this is a soccer thing. This is sports? Yes. Interesting. Huh. Sure. Oh, this was her breakout. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. What was with all the White Stripe stuff? People said they were brothers and sisters and then said they were married. It was some Ice Climber shit. They were like, are they together? Are they family? What's going on with those two? And then it turned out they were married but then divorced, but still in a band. That blows my mind. When a band like dude, okay, so hold on. I got to tell you something. Okay. So okay. My girlfriend told me this story, okay? So you guys know Fleetwood Mac, right? Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks, and the guitarist were like on again, off again, repeatedly, and they kept making music, and they stayed together in the band, but they were on again, and they kept being awful to each other, getting and dating and whatever, you know, that stuff. Apparently, she wrote a song about how she would always regret leaving her and cheating on her, and she would be the one that got away. It's called Silver Springs, and she sang it to his face at a live performance with him playing. I don't know if it's this one. Holy fucking shit, man. World, man. I fucking love Fleetwood Mac. Silver Springs is an amazing song. This song is unbelievable. It's very long, not long, but like when you listen, it's so good, man. Shit, man. Stevie Nicks is so good. Man, you really are lesbian coded. I don't think Fleetwood Mac is lesbian coded. Maybe Stevie Nicks specifically. I don't know Stevie Nicks. Nicks. I just love Fleetwood Mac. And I don't think that's crazy to say. That's a little old, but Fleetwood Mac is so good, man. Fleetwood Mac's just amazing, man. This shit clears that Beyonce song. Okay, that did not come out in the last 25 years, man. You got to understand, this is that century or whatever. Mandrid, you ask if your dono went through. I don't see it, but sometimes it takes a while, so people double dono. It might just take a while to clear. I'm not sure. Fleetwood Mac is the parallel of DMB for Gen X women. No. If I met a Gen X woman and she was into Fleetwood Mac, I would think she was cool as hell. Gen X women would like... I had to think. ABBA? It's not a bad answer. No, there's a better one. Pixies? Cher? No, I can't really think of anything. Every woman loves ABBA. Bon Jovi, Blondie, I don't know, man. Bonnie Tyler, Beatles, I can't think. I don't know. How's Fleetwood not Gen X? Fleetwood's older. Fleetwood's like 70s, 60s maybe. Oh! Really? Oh. I fucking love this song. I love. You've never heard of this song? This was my signature track in Rock Band. I love this song. Their album is good too. Y Control is so good. Shit, man. You've never heard this song? Would this be number 2 if it didn't blow up on TikTok? Wait, it blew up on TikTok? This song is so good. I love this song. Jeez. I feel like I've only heard... What is Ultra Balloon? Ultra Balloon soundtrack. I've never heard of that. This is TikTok? Okay. It's a good song. No Death Cab in the top 25 seems crazy to me. But I guess they never broke, or in the top 100, I meant. Not 25, obviously. No Death Cab in the top 100 is crazy to me. Not 25. They wouldn't be top 25. But I thought that one of their tracks would be top 100, but maybe it was just a flash in the pan, right? Still haven't seen number 1. I could see Gorillaz in number 1. Is it weird they have no Gorillaz? Could be top 250 for sure. We all know number 1. What? What? It's a great track. What?
People you don't know, me and Timberland been high since 20 years ago. What the dealio?
What the fuck? I love this song. I mean, Missy's so good. Luda's here? I didn't know this was dirt. I thought Luda came after this song. I didn't know Luda was around here. Luda to me is like not this time, but I guess he was. Have you said your number one song of the last 25 years? Luda wasn't on the list either. What would the number 1 song of the last 25 years be? That's so hard, man. I would need to like... I don't know, man. Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. I can't believe that was the top 100, man. That's crazy. No Gorillaz is extra weird. Yeah. Coney, just say Future Islands. Wait. Did someone say Future Islands? Let's go! I love this track. I just love this song. It's such a good song, bro. I just fucking love Future Islands. That's all. It's a good ass track, man. Wait. I love Future Islands. I don't know what it would be. Kanye was on the list. That was a weird list. Not even a single clip song. They had a clip song. I think it was like 96 or whatever. Weird Kanye choice. Yeah, that Jesus Walks is like, why that? What else would you... Yeah, there's a bunch of other ones you could do. Can you say you're like top 5? My top 5 of songs in the last 25 years? Dude, how would I even start? I don't know, man. You're on that for 2.5 hours. Hey, I had a great time. Drop a Twitch Prime or a tier 1. Come on, everybody. Spotify Wrapped. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me look. You know what the problem is, though? My Spotify is now picking up... when I put my kid to bed, I'll put on Disney lullabies. Here's Rainbow Connection. So, you know, it's kind of fucking with my algo, right? Like, I keep getting this shit, bro. I got a Halloween playlist that I found on Spotify. No, my girlfriend is witch. What is my Spotify most? Is there a way to see most played? Most played songs. Is it just Wrapped? You're the part of the top 1% listeners of Bluey OST. I mean, Wrapped probably isn't up anymore, right? Your top songs, I have 2023, 2024. I don't have 2025. Oh, wait, that's so... I'm so stupid. I was like, wait a minute. Where is that? I'm trying to find songs that you guys... Wait, I have one you guys know. Wait. That fucking boat? Oh, baby. The boat? You fight me on that fucking boat, bro? Good track. That's aggressive music. It's boat fighting. What song is this? Tekken 8. I did not know this was my number 12 song of 2025. What the fuck? Why? I'm not even really into that fucking game, man. Here, I'll try not to be too embarrassed. Here you go, everybody. Hopefully nothing too bad. Got big into Tool. Why is Ugly by Bubba... Okay, I did not listen to Ugly by Bubba Sparks. I don't know what that is. Okay. This is the Dragon song. My kid got really into the Dragon song. Clearly you did. I don't think I did. No Bad Bunny, kind of fucked up. No. I love this song, bro. What a good song. What a good song, bro. I just love this song. I just be listening to it myself. I love that track, dude. Huey Lewis, okay. Okay, listen. I'm not a Friday Night Funkin' guy, but this fucking track, something about it, I got big on it. This track got stuck in my fucking head, dude. This is my travel music. If I was traveling to a tournament, oh, it's good. Got big into this Mountain Goats album. Good song. Good song. Pot. Living Curfew is good. I think a lot of this is Spotify DJ. It is continually feeding in on itself. Because a lot of this stuff is like the DJ keeps playing it over and over, you know? This is actually a pretty good list of my favorite songs of all time. Impression That I Get, Corn Maze. Good track. Yeah, this is a good list, I think.
You should check out RX Bands. They mix ska and prog rock link.
Hold on. Somebody said didn't expect to see Future. Well, this was the start of the beef, right? So I was like, what's going on here? It was a cultural moment, you know?
Any chance for a Coney's Spotify playlist
Curious.
to be released to the public of Coney's favorite songs?
Can I do that?
I think that would be sweet to listen to.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I think here it's dead. Because the rest of these are like things I didn't listen to that much. I don't know this song. I genuinely don't know this song. I did listen to Justice at one point. I don't know this at all. I don't know this song. But I love this song. I do love this song. Okay, now I'm back into songs I know. This shit, I was listening to this shit for like 3 weeks. I love this song, man. Oh. So fucking good, man. Sounds like Muse. Oh, you ruined it for me. What the fuck, man? Come on. Somebody said Alabama. I gotta be honest, I listened to a 90s country playlist, and this shit was just on all... It was like the number 1 song on it, and every time I click on the playlist, this came up. But I do love the track. I do like Alabama. Or this song anyway, but I had a 90s country playlist. Do you listen to Block Party? I used to. And then I got into Screaming Females for a while. Very good. This one. And then this one is just a good... I like this. And then everybody knows this. It's a very popular one. This is a good driving song. Going 120 to this, so fun. It's a good playlist for the most part. Mystery is in here? I mean, I listened to it, but... Got big into this guy for a while. Yeah, I was big into this dude for a little bit.
Elohim, though the metal bring me a peace of
That's
mind.
good.
We survive places to demonize feeble minds for what should be legalized.
I'm heavy into Rat Boys right now. I'm really into Rat Boys currently. Love Rat Boys. This is not true. I don't know how that happened. Manon's theme is not my #1 in the world. It's definitely this one. This was the song I listened to the most last year. For sure. I listened to this song so many fucking times, dude. I love that song. This was definitely #3. I think the Street Fighter soundtrack was because I tried to put it on when I was mowing the lawn. And, dude, look at this. There's like 300 tracks, so I would keep hitting forward, 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 forward. Like, what the fuck is this? It keeps going. Jesus. This was not my #1, but this one was for sure. This one's good too. Yeah, the top 10 all makes sense. The top 20 is all this all does make sense. And I love Cardigans. This is good. This is a famous song. You guys know this song. I gotta look at my past years now. See if they're accurate, you know? Oh, this is my favorite. This one's real. I fucking love this track. This is my favorite track maybe in any Sonic game. I couldn't help it. Tekken music. This was during the Slam. You gotta remember, this was like Slam coded, you know? good track. Yeah, I don't. This is the only Ween song. I'm not really into Ween, but I like this track. That's all. I don't know if we have time to watch the Pokemon video now. Maybe we say that for Tuesday. Coney should be way into Weezer. I don't like Weezer, man. Oh no, what a shame. It's half an hour, but knowing me, I do have to cut off at 11. I actually do. I do have to leave at 11. I do have shorter videos. Wait, I know what we can watch. I have another video to watch. Perfect. Not even a joke. I got another video I'm going to watch. Okay. All right. Okay, my top song 2023 is not accurate. I don't know why it's this high. I did get into Elton John, and I did listen to this track, but not this much. What the fuck is that? What? I mean, I love this song, but all it takes is a couple listens. But why is it my number one? Did you by chance share your Spotify account? Yes. I guess that's it. Were you depressed that year? Well, here's Baby Metal. I was making a trailer to this. I got this came up on my Discover, and I was like, "Oh shit!" This is more depressing. I fuck with this song. Come on. I don't know if it's number 2. I listened to the original 99 Red Balloons more. What was that trailer for anyway? I leaked it. I don't want to leak it again. Oh, this came out when I was traveling, and I listened to it the whole time traveling. I forget what event. Oh, I was at an LG event, and I was like, shit, I kind of like this. And then I listened to it a lot, and it wasn't like I listened to it all year. It was just one weekend going to do an LG thing for the NFL, and that was it. This is still here. I love the Beths. What the fuck?
Are you ready?
Okay. Okay, who am I sharing my account with? Okay. That's not me. That's not me. Who's listening to the fucking D-Generation X theme? Why would I be listening to this? You're practicing my entrance? Suck it! You know what I was listening to? I'm not joking. Hold on. This isn't a joke. I wonder if it's this, because I would find this on Spotify. This song goes insane. Not a joke. Dude, this track is so good. It's so fucking good, bro. Lemmy did not give a shit, man. Lemmy did not care if it was some bullshit pro wrestling shit. It's so good. You like a Motorhead song? A couple. Got into Beach Bunny. Got into Hang on the Time. Oh, this track. I forgot about this one. This is a good song. Forgot about this one. This is a good song. I forgot about this. What's this one's the right, yeah. Okay, I definitely just okay, wait, no, I did look up this one. This track is so fucking good. This one was to get in a certain like 80s headspace. I fucking love this track. I was researching doing a side channel, and I thought this was such good, not 80s like vibe, but I love this track. So I feel like this probably somehow got into the DX thing, but I love this song. This song is so good, man. Big into Charlie Bliss. Big into Lazaretto. Big into... Yeah, this all makes sense. Here's the cutoff. I don't know these songs. Except this. I love this song. Yeah, the rest of this isn't actual, like, this is just like one night. Listening to it one time, you know? There's Block Party. Oh, shit. Hit it. It's my favorite song. By them. Not my favorite song ever. I love this track. It's a good track. Do you not listen to a lot of music, or do you use auto radios a lot? I be listening to my DJ, bro. I just click on my DJ, so he just keeps giving me the same shit. That's basically it. Was that message so shiny? Wait, did somebody get a shiny message? What happened? I didn't see it. How did you guys get a shiny message? What? That one? You mean the name? I could see typing. I've seen that name a few times. Yeah, I love Crying. The band, not the activity. I love Crying. Crying's awesome. It's a bits thing? I can't see it, man. Dude, I can't... Wait, where... Was Foxface? How did I miss it? Is it not here for me? Everybody's looking at it. I don't see it. Where's the shiny message, man? Is this shit bugged? Someone sent a pic of it. What is that? Oh, hell yeah. Is that a bits thing? Can you do that? I didn't see that. Did it happen again? People are still doing it. It doesn't show up for me. What is it? Is it in a different tab? No. I have it on pop-up or whatever. That's crazy. Yeah, the rest of this is just normal, I think. 7TV probably turns it off. Oh, hell yeah. My number 100 song. I think this was a fake one. I know, chat. I know you said that somebody said this was spotted. I think this is a fake one. No, that kept showing up on my Discover because I always click on my Discover. That was just the main one. I don't actually listen to that. I got into Future Islands this year. They rule. They're very good. Yeah. I'm sure they're good, just not for me. Do you fuck with Proto Men? A little bit. Couple songs. I get a little embarrassed listening to it because it is Mega Man LARPing, and I'm like, but it's very good, you know? Hey, Kona, you're watching a movie or no? You sound like the kid who tells the teacher about the homework. That's what you sound like. Everybody else is having a good time. Come on, man. You bored? Uh-oh, big-ass Chad. There he goes. I'm having an okay time. Thanks, man. That's great. I'm not having a good time. I didn't want to ruin the vibe. All right, my bad, y'all. All right, let's watch a video. I was going to watch the Pokemon video, but maybe we'll see that for Tuesday. That sounds fun. You should do a music suggestion stream. We were going to do a bracket, like a song battle, but like chat just sends actual songs, not video game music or whatever. I've been wanting to do that for like a year. Please watch the Pokemon one. We will. I am absolutely going to. I promise. I am absolutely going to watch it on Tuesday. But right now, there's a video about a certain game that I've never watched, but I don't think I've watched this, but I got close to a few times. It's by a YouTuber I like a lot. This Guile Win quote about Sonic the Fighters. I want to watch it. 2 years ago, 230K. I'm curious. This is Sonic the Fighters is cool, actually. Tell me why, shall we? I've played this game, and I've watched a video on it, but not this video. Thanks, Seth. Do you like Halo? Not really, no. Sonic Fighters Slam? Well, that would have been the Kusoge Sunday thing, unfortunately. Maybe one day I'll do it. If anybody knows any corporations that want to give me some money to run an event, hit me up, please.
Okay, let's get this out of the way. Sonic the Hedgehog is cool. I feel like...
Well...
if this series didn't imprint onto you as a young child, you'll never understand why we love the dude.
Well...
But just know that even through the worst hardships, his fans will stand by him.
He did imprint on me as a child, which is why I hate him now, because he was cool. You know, I don't want to get back into this. You know how I feel.
Except
I don't
when that hardship is a fighting game. The worst hardships, his fans will stand by
him. What kind of cartoonish bit is that? Ow! My face! Sonic clapped the shit out of him. Ow! Turns back to the camera to show me how bad it is. Oh, good God, man. Somebody get him a doctor.
Except when
he's dead. Call the fight.
That hardship is a fighting game, apparently.
Oh my God.
I put out a tweet asking for examples of games that have had their reputation unfairly harmed due to ignorant reviews, and was honestly surprised to see how many people replied with Sonic the Fighters, which is a goofy little fighting game released in the arcade by the legendary Sega AM2 team. Growing up, my friends and I loved playing it on the Sonic Gems collection, so I figured everyone just thought it was a goofy, harmless spin-off game. But after getting all of these replies, I decided to go through a ton of forum posts, reviews, and videos about the game myself.
I do think, this is going to sound weird, this feels still like old Sonic that I liked. It is cartoony and silly and bright and goofy. They're not talking. It's dumb bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I love the aesthetic. Yeah, it's 3D, which to me signals, this is bad and corny. But it's not. It's very good, right? But it's right on the edge, right? Sonic R is the cutoff, you think? The racing game? Yeah, wait a minute. He is chuckling. He's not supposed to do that. And why are there two Sonics?
And yeah, a lot of people online legitimately think this game is bad. But for very shallow reasons, in my opinion. And this is because I feel like most critiques online for Sonic the Fighters
he should be flexing his muscles. That's what he says he likes to do.
Sonic fans who aren't necessarily the
what
biggest
he'd rather
fighting game
do,
enjoyers.
In fact.
I've seen way too many videos online complaining about how the story is bad or how you can just spam one move to win in arcade mode. And respectfully, those are points that have no bearing on my enjoyment for the genre. But I know that fighting games are niche and are often misunderstood by more casual audiences. So that's why I was inspired to take a deeper look from a fighting game fan's perspective, to see what Sonic the Fighters really offers.
That's a good point. I feel like this probably got in that gap in between, like, if you tell somebody that Street Fighter is bad because you could just spam Hadouken, you'd be like, all right, that guy sucks. But this came out in that era where you could just say that spamming was like the thing. And you would believe it. You'd be like, oh, that does sound bad. Fighting games, the most people yapping about it that don't play them. I don't know why that is. I guess it's because, like, in every game, in every video game, there is like a singular. In most games, there's like a singular action. Even in Mario, you're jumping and running and platforming, whatever. And like you can get more intricate than that, but that's it. But in a fighting game, if you're just punching and kicking and not doing any special things, it feels like you're not engaging with it. You want like a deep moveset if you're a casual, even if you're not putting in the time to learn it. Fighting games seem so appealing, but they have a skill floor that's slightly too high for true casuals. Casuals probably just have a very narrow scope of like so casual and I could just spam one button and win, and too hard, I don't want to learn all these buttons, right?
Of course, we gotta set the stage with a history lesson of what led to Sonic the Fighters. So let's start with its developer, Sega AM Research and Development Number 2,
that's a
more commonly known as Sega AM2,
down.
which
That's
was a development team within Sega.
Play Story in arcade, hey, that's the Mortal Kombat way.
By the
That's how
legendary
Ed
Yu
Boon
Suzuki,
signs his checks.
that was known
God
for
bless
pushing
him.
the boundaries of what games could be in the arcades. Space Harrier, Afterburner, Outrun,
Damn.
and
They were all in on the 3D wave.
all
It's
came
so
from
funny because like seeing this
Space
like is mind blowing, right?
Harrier,
Back then,
Afterburner.
I remember Afterburner. I was probably too young for this because this shit did not hit for me, but it would have if I was like a preteen. Like, cool.
all came from this team, and the importance of these
Hit the
games might
Daytona.
be lost
No, my
on younger
kid's
viewers,
sleeping.
or those not
Gonna
in
wake
tune with
her up.
arcade culture.
I can't Daytona
But
quietly.
every Sega AM2 release was a Game Center milestone that blew its contemporaries out of the water. While in the West, Sega's brand was synonymous with Sonic and its
Speaking of MK, that collection is out in 4 days. Wait, what? I thought it was out in December. Are you serious? I'm not kidding. If it's out in 4 days, I'm going to do every Mortal Kombat game next week. Not this week, but the next one. December for physical. Oh! All right. All right, Wednesday, probably Wednesday. Wednesday the, what is that? November, whatever.
consoles.
It's out on the 30th? Okay. Your ass going to be Quan Chi? Caught. How do I do the Quan Chi?
Sega of Japan was
Next Wednesday. Do it on Halloween. No, man, I'm
primarily
busy.
known for the grip it had in the arcade,
Did we do Cringe Confessional this month? We're doing it this Wednesday.
which culminated in 1993 with the release of Sega AM2's Virtua Fighter.
Shave your head. I'll get a bald cap. I absolutely will. I'm going to be Quan Chi on stream.
And
Amazing.
I really can't understate how big of a deal Virtua Fighter was in Japan. It was a genuine
That's
video
awesome.
game phenomenon. But while the series did well, and has always been respected in the West, Virtua Fighter sadly never really became a part of the cultural zeitgeist like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or Tekken did here. So
Yeah.
Sega decided to make Fighting Vipers, another 3D fighter that uses
Ew.
Virtua Fighter 2's engine that was made to appeal more to Western gamers by replacing
With the Pepsi skateboard. I like that. I want to play Picky. Or is that Raxel? That's Picky. Do they all have
graceful?
Never mind. I thought like they all had 5-letter names and you have to like get the right letter to fill up the name to make them fight. I was like, that seems like a very exhausting design decision. But-
martial arts of Virtua Fighter.
All right, never mind.
With flashy fighting, full of ridiculous 90s attitude.
Do they all just have a back
Fighting
weapon?
Vipers
or-
was
Oh,
basically
shit!
Gonzo
Ow!
Virtua Fighter
Ow! Stop the
for
fight!
Americans. But for some reason, even this didn't catch on here.
The rattlesnake burger. I'm not eating that.
And again, it was just
Ugh.
more popular in Japan. I guess we just didn't have the 3D fighter Sega brainworms that Japan did. But more importantly for us right now, the less serious attitude
Yeah, they look
for Fighting
awful.
Vipers
I wouldn't
seemed
play
to
Fighting
let Sega
Vipers.
AM2 be more
I don't think I like
experimental
this.
and have some fun with the development. Because not only is the gameplay a lot more wild than base
Is
Virtua
she on
Fighter,
skates?
and have some fun with the development. Because not only is
Maybe it's because I used to the rollerblade. The character that's always on skates, love that. Love that design. I don't know why. I appreciate it quite a bit. I'm into that. We should bring it back. Probably just because of Jet Set Radio. Everybody's looking up again. Was there a highlighted message? I can't see it, bro. I don't know what people are typing. Thank you, Shy Diz. I don't know what everybody's looking at. I can't see it.
the gameplay a lot more wild than base Virtua Fighter, there's also a goofy array of hidden characters within the game.
Oh, it's somebody giving me a Steam key. Oh, perfect. Don't mind if I do.
Kuma-chan and Pepsi Man in the Saturn port, and hidden away in the arcade of
Wait,
the
who's
game.
Kuma-chan?
Like Kuma-chan and
Is he like a beloved cultural icon in Japan? I know Kuma. I don't know Kuma-chan. Anybody?
Pepsi Man in the Saturn
I'm sure he's big. I'm sure he's a big
port.
deal.
And hidden away in the arcade version were fighter versions of the actual development team for the game. And yeah, Sonic and Tails. These two
Damn,
were
they look
supposedly
good.
put in Fighting Vipers as a joke
looks awesome.
by AM2 character designer Masahiro Sugiyama, which led to Yu Suzuki finding out about the secret fighting
would go
animals
insane
and showing
if I
it to
saw
then
this.
president of AM2, Hiroshi Katoka.
I'd be in that helicopter like,
who
God
apparently
damn,
liked
is
it
that
so
Sonic
much
the Hedgehog?
that he then presented
closer
it to
shot.
Sonic co-creator himself, Yuji Naka, as the basis for a potential
Oh,
Sonic the
God,
Hedgehog
Sonic,
fighter. And surprisingly,
Tails, go
even
get
Yuji
your
Naka
plane
thought
this
it was
instant.
Cool. So the
Go get your plane and get him right now.
project went forward, and a year later in 1996, what started off as a bored gag actually hit the arcades.
What a
Sonic the
cool
Fighters is
looking
a
game,
3D
man.
fighting game developed for
I
the
fuck with
legendary
this heavy,
Sega
and I
Model
don't
2
even know
arcade
why.
hardware that uses a modified version of the Fighting Vipers engine. Model
That
2
move
arcade
looks
hardware
ass.
that uses
All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's almost 40 frames before he touched you, bro. Block. What are you doing?
modified version of the Fighting
That move's
Vipers
gotta
engine,
be terrible.
which itself was a modified version
That's a
of the
Falcon
Virtua Fighter
Punch,
2 engine.
man.
But before
Knuckles,
we even
do
get
something.
into the gameplay, I just want to stop and appreciate how incredible this game is graphically. Model 2
Why
games
did every character have this march?
stop and appreciate how incredible this game
That,
is.
if I can think of one image from this game, it's this fuck
Graphically.
ass.
Model-
His jab did more damage.
That uses a
Wait, really?
modified version
Okay, that did 3 bars. Let's check the
of
jab.
the Fighting Vipers engine, which itself was a modified
My God. Knuckles is not messing around. He really flexes muscles. Jeez.
version of the Virtua Fighter 2 engine.
Pow, pow,
But
pow.
before we even get into the gameplay, I just want to stop and
Jesus,
appreciate
what is that
2
tails
engine.
jab?
But before we even get into the gameplay,
Oh, that might have been a grab. The flop, the side swap. That looked like a command grab or something.
wanna
Yay!
stop-
That's a lot of damage.
stop and appreciate how incredible this game is graphically.
This shit
Model
is not
2 games
balanced.
have aged pretty gracefully compared to its contemporaries, in my opinion, despite the hardware being 30 years old at this point. But it's
What a
just
pretty
super
game,
impressive
man.
to
Ooh,
me
does everybody
just
have a
how
clap,
well Sonic
too?
and Friends actually look and animate. Especially considering just how well Sonic and Friends actually look and
Yep.
animate.
I did not know you could do that. That's awesome. Can any character do that or just SBO? Is this like a Vega thing? From the top. Whoa. He didn't even do anything.
Especially considering
Only SBO? Cool hat.
that this was the franchise's first official time
He has a licky ass move. I
being
don't like
fully
that.
modeled out for a true 3D
That's
game.
weird. Put that away.
Sonic the Fighters captures the Sonic cast perfectly
Ugh.
with a semi-chibi style that fits
Clap,
the
clap.
Genesis era of the franchise.
It's a fucked up combo.
Perfectly.
Double
with
discombobulate
a
into
semi-chibi
the
style
big ass steps.
Oh,
Boom.
that fits
Boom.
the
And bow,
Genesis
bow,
era.
bow. Dude, his model is going insane. They don't know what to do with this model. Watch his shadow on the floor.
That fits the Genesis era of the franchise. Everyone here is just
Would you like Adventure more if it looked like this? Yes, unironically. Yes, absolutely. If it looked like this, I would have loved it. I
full of
don't know what it
expression.
is. It's
And
just,
the way that the characters are allowed to actually be cartoons.
what is that?
Everyone here is just full of
Did he
expression.
tech a
And the
throw?
way-
I know he has a bomb move. He took the bomb out of his pocket and then put it in his mouth. Whose move was that? Is that Tails' move? But does Tails have that for every... Because the other guy has the bombs. How did he do... You can grab the weapons of weapons-based characters. That's so weird.
Actually,
I know
be
he's a
cartoons
bomb
who
guy.
Squash and expression.
Hold on.
And the way that the characters are allowed to actually be cartoons.
It's stupid. It's so dumb. It's funny.
Who squash and stretch and
so
get
dumb.
wild with their proportions is incredibly charming and fitting. It's stretch and get wild with their proportions.
I'm just laughing at Looney
is
Tunes
incred-
now. Ouch! Boom! Oh my God! Look at his big ass gloves.
Incredibly charming and fitting. It's legitimately just awesome and smooth animation
It's so
that makes
dumb.
this game feel timeless to me, like some old Looney Tunes.
love
Which
this
means I
game.
get to say that Sonic
This is awesome.
actually had a pretty cool transition to 3D, right?
I love this.
Anyways, I also love the stages in this game because they're
I
super.
don't know who Honey is. Who's Honey? Does anybody know who Honey is? Coney, I know the early Mortal Kombat games very well. If you... Honey the Bee, Virtua Fighter reference. Oh, right. I remember the other character, Honey. I think I could get past... look at this guy. I think I could get past Mortal Kombat 2. I played it when I was a kid. I played Sub-Zero. I did freeze, uppercut, freeze, uppercut, freeze, uppercut, freeze, uppercut, freeze, uppercut, over and over and over and over. So that's probably what I'm going to do here too. I just played Sub-Zero. That's not going to work. It literally did. I did it in Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. Freeze, uppercut, freeze, uppercut. I lost a lot. I did lose a lot, but I did. That's how I beat Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. Shao Kahn is going to laugh at you so much. He did. He said I suck, and he pointed at me a lot like this. I don't know how I don't know how long that stream's going to be. I'm a little worried. We'll see.
Varied in terms of locale and aesthetic. We of course got Green Hill, but there's also Mushroom Hill Zone that always makes me feel super nostalgic.
I feel like it would smell really bad. I don't know. Looks disgusting. I don't like Mushroom Hill.
Casino Weird Night stage. Is here.
Love that.
There's a flying carpet stage with Sonic pyramids in the background. And then
wait, what stages? What's an Egypt stage? Oh, it's in Sonic 3 with the ghosties, right? Okay.
And then there's my absolute favorite stage, the Aurora Icefield.
Sure.
Which is just peak mid-90s early 3D bliss.
It's nice.
And the song for the stage is one of my favorite fighting game songs ever.
Kind of like it. I do enjoy it. Okay.
To no one's surprise, Sonic the Fighters is a 3-button game, just like Virtua Fighter and Fighting Vipers, with the same punch and kick buttons. But instead of a normal guard for the 3rd button, you have a barrier button that a lot of the game's depth comes from. So, we'll come back to that in a bit.
Does it like take
Attacks
5
are
hits,
done in the form of short commands, strings, and surprisingly even motions.
3 buttons means Coney hates it. 3 buttons is awesome, because that's less buttons for me to remember. Bro, I'd be playing 2XKO and people are like, hit S2. S2? You mean R2? You mean the shoulder button? Come on, man. They got too many buttons in that fuck-ass game.
Like, Sonic's got a legit command grab here. While you're not going to find crazy Tekken juggles here, Sonic the Fighters is still much more loose than early Virtua Fighter, and even Fighting Vipers. Because every character gets access to launchers, jumping is a lot more offensive,
what do you do with launchers,
there are strong OTGs,
you don't have
and
a
everyone
launch
gets
combo,
unique stuff
right?
like spin dashes, glides,
ooh,
or even bombs and guns.
Fire!
Check out this zone.
Wait,
spin
how strong
dashes,
was that gun?
Glides, or even
Alright.
bombs and guns.
That seems strong. Is that not crazy?
Check out stuff like spin dashes,
full
glides,
screen, like,
or even bombs.
Oh, kicking the bomb is cool. I kind of like that. Kicking the bomb is kind of fun. That didn't do any damage, though.
Check out this zoning.
Fang is banned. No! No, he's not! Not in my house. I'm going to play Fang. I'm going to Deathstroke that shit.
The stage don't.
Who do you mean? Fang now. Who's Fang? I think he's like a dog. He was in the newest Sonic game, the Superstars one that nobody bought.
Just act like a corner here either. Because you can get wall bounces off of them in all kinds of different ways. And characters even have unique moves off them too.
Yup.
With attacks generally being bigger and taking
up
new realms of space,
he's not even looking at his shots.
It also makes sense that Sonic the Fighters was the first AM2 fighting game to finally introduce sidestepping as well. Which is good defensively, but can also be used offensively if you're right next to someone to open them up. And it can even break a stock of your opponent's barrier. Yeah, I said stock.
Are they stuck there? Or is that just like a cute animation?
Defending is kind of unique in this game. So instead of just holding down guard and having to block high or low, Sonic the Fighter simplifies but also complicates guarding, because you have a barrier that blocks all incoming attacks, but also has a limited number.
Bark? Yeah, Bark's a polar bear, I think. I know a lot about Sonic the Hedgehog because I hate accurately.
Number of stocks that can be used. Blocking certain strings or attacks will destroy a stock. And while you can't really be punished for your barrier
I know
breaking,
all my shit. Bro, I would be collecting the rings. That's why I can't play this shit. I'd be like, oh no, my rings!
Will destroy a stock. And while you can't really be punished,
I would be trying to walk around, pick that shit up.
For your barrier breaking.
It's like when I try to do, dude, I still Like, even at the end of Tekken, I played Tekken for months and months to do Sejam Slams. At the end of Tekken, I was still laying on the floor doing a tech get-up mix-up. I would, like, lay on the floor, and somebody would run over and just step on me. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can't do, like, a get-up attack mix-up. There's not, like, an invincible get-up attack or, like, roll in, roll away mix.
Those stocks don't come back for the rest of the match.
Yeah, I still DI
I
combos.
said the match, not the round. And matches are best of 5 in this game. So, guarding is incredibly committal. This gives Sonic the Fighters a very interesting dynamic that forces the player to pace when it's actually worth blocking, or better to just take the hit.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Or you could just not care about blocking at all and use a stock of your barrier to go into hyper mode, which makes all of your attacks recover super fast in exchange for less damage,
Let him down.
setting up really nasty strike throw situations in the process.
Oh, dude, I kind of like this.
There are also air techs and rolls to get yourself out of situations, but like any good 3D fighter, this just means that there are crazy Ogi situations, and sometimes you just mess up and gotta eat something dirty.
Oh my
Compared
god,
to Virtua Fighter
Bark.
2 and
I think I
Fighting
played
Vipers,
Bark.
I'd say that Sonic the Fighters thankfully has a fittingly fast pace.
What the
Fighting
fuck is
Vipers,
this guy's deal?
I'd say that Sonic the Fighters thankfully has
yeah! This big ass wind up for a launcher. I like that guy. I like Bean.
has a fittingly
Bean's
fast
funny.
pace. Because the characters are so short and stubby, mobility is important, and you're forced to get right up next to the opponent to really get stuff started.
The little bit that I've played this game, I do remember like feeling so like none of my attacks ever hit. It was like I couldn't ever do anything. Shit just, it would not land. I had to be right next to them.
But look, I'm not here to lie and say that Sonic the Fighters matches the depth of
nobody
something
got
like Virtua
range.
Fighter 5, 4, or
SBO's
even
funny
Sonic the Fighters
because he's always
matches the
looking at
depth of-
me. He's like a Pokemon trainer. He's like, like look, you're fighting him, man. What do you want me to do? Stop looking at me. Yeah, hit him.
Virtua Fighter.
No, not like that. No, a little bit. Get closer. I tried. My arms aren't long enough. All right, now he's rolling his eye. I'll just jump on him, I guess. Good duck. Gotcha.
4, or
That was kind of lame, but it was fun.
even 3.
Do a good move, boss.
By design, the game was made to be simple and appeal to
SBO's
kids.
funny.
Because, you know, it's based on Sonic. So I guess this kind of makes Sonic the Fighters the real Virtua.
How much damage is
based
that?
on Sonic.
All right, my pointer, my cursor is where it
Sonic.
starts.
So I guess this kind of makes Sonic the Fighters.
It's a lot of damage. It's like a fifth of the bar, man.
The real Virtua
Jesus.
Fighter kids.
Blocked
But
that.
With the mobility and barrier system the game has, I honestly don't think it's incomparable to its early 3D fighter contemporaries. In fact, I think it's aged better than a
man.
lot of early 3D fighters that don't nearly get the same amount of negativity thrown at them.
I kind of like
Because
this
at
game.
the end
This
of the
is
day,
cool.
Sonic the Fighters is fluid, responsive, and buttons just feel good to press. Which I can't say for a lot of 3D fighters that came out in 1996. And which
How much
I can't
did
say
that
for
do?
a lot of 3D fighters that came out in 1996.
Okay, it was a punch into it. It was a tick throw. Got it.
And
this would be a great Coney Fest
none
Coney
of
game.
this should come as a
What would it be on GameCube? GameCube, right?
surprise.
Think about it.
Because this game wasn't made by rookies.
I want to play this. I would like to play this now. I mean, nobody's going to be playing it except people who are going to shit on me.
It was made by one of the most critically acclaimed teams of the 90s, who had one of the biggest
The
fighting
throw
games
is part of the
ever
combo.
under their
That's
belt.
crazy.
But beyond all that, let's take a look at the
This
rest
is my
of
favorite Chuck E. Cheese
the
game.
game.
You ever go to Chuck E.
The
Cheese
game
recently?
is about Sonic and pals holding a tournament to see
bummer,
who's
bro.
worthy of going up to space to beat
It's
up
tough.
Eggman at his Death Egg colony, which kind of rules. You of course got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and classic Sega CD Amy, but the rest of the cast is filled up by more niche critters, like Espio, who was fresh out of Knuckles Chaotix at this point.
Can you believe this shit? He think that looks like me. Okay, buddy.
I always found it
I don't
weird how
even look
Vector
like
wasn't
that.
in this, but the Ninja Chameleon was definitely a great choice for them. I always found it weird how Vector wasn't in this,
You're probably too big.
but the Ninja Chameleon was
Probably
definitely
too
a
big.
great
That's
choice
a
for the
big ass
time.
crocodile. What is that?
There's
move?
also Frozen in this, but the Ninja Chameleon was definitely
Doing
a
a
great choice
vanish, I
for
guess.
the time.
Whoa! I guess that's a Dhalsim thing.
There's also Fang,
but Bark isn't. No, I feel like Vector's got weird proportions, bro. He got a big ass mouth. Nah, it's not the same. Alligator got weird teeth.
the Sniper, who's from the Game Gear game Sonic Triple Trouble, And I really like this dude's design, honestly. So I'm glad he's making a return in Sonic Superstars. Plus, he's got a gun, so that's pretty cool.
Well.
And slightly annoying.
Yeah.
But even cooler is that you can take his gun away and shoot him in the face.
Ow!
Then you got Bean the Dynamite.
I would keep the gun. Why did she throw the gun away? I would be holding on to that, shooting him full screen. Stop!
Woodpecker with bombs. Growing up, I hated this dude, and still kinda do. He's actually from one of AM2's first games, called Dynamite Ducks.
Oh, okay, so he's not a woodpecker. He's, I think he's a duck. Pretty sure he's a duck.
Which is weird, because he is a woodpecker.
Okay, never mind. All right, my bad. My bad. All right, I'm gonna take your word for it. All right, the game is called Ducks. I don't know if that's. Did he not do his research? I don't.
But apparently his parents are ducks.
Well, what the fuck, man? Bean as a character is based on his. Okay, it's based on his father. Ben is a duck, but Bean is a woodpecker. All right. Whatever, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Sega calls him a dynamite, whatever that means. Next, we got Bark the Polar Bear. And this dude rules. He's the big body who's super slow, but hits extremely hard.
Isn't this guy like the best? He's like top tier. Oh, he made that dude his son. Just little tiny ass Bark.
Dude is so big he can't even crouch. Growing up, I loved him because he reminded me of Alex from Street Fighter 3.
That's a fucked up move.
Growing up, I loved him because he reminded me of
full
Alex
screen.
from Street Fighter
Thanks,
3.
Growl.
I can't be the only one who thought that, right? He's my #1 wasted character in the entire Sonic franchise. He should be in the main Sonic posse. Please.
Where is he from?
And then you got
What
the
does
boss
he do?
characters Metal Sonic and Eggman, who weren't actually playable until the PS3 and 360
This game? Oh, he's an OC? That's
release
cool.
of the game in 2012, along with the character Honey the Cat, who's basically
Meow.
a Sonic OC version of the character Honey from Fighting Vipers.
Oh my god, she's licking her arms. What a freak.
So it's kind
Y'all ever play Bloody Roar? Any Bloody Roar enjoyers? Not me. I'm just curious. Seems like a cool idea now. Yeah, it's ass. All right.
of like a cool full circle moment.
I'll take your word
having
for
your
it.
hidden and playable in Sonic the Fighter.
That rabbit. Hubba hubba. Hold up. She got red eyes. I don't know if I like that. It's a little weird. I don't know. a little strange. I want to know Bloody Roar characters, actually. Bet there's a cool character I don't know about. Oh, there's probably too many. There's not that many characters, actually. I expected more. What about Yugo, the wolf? Or Nagi, the human? Shenlong, the tiger. Rawr! But a different one. Sheena, the leopard. Zion, the unborn. That's stupid. He's a fucking mech. Rico, the half-piece. This sucks. I hate this. I don't like this anymore. I thought they were all going to be animals, not meow, meow, meow. I don't like... This is stupid, man. I don't like this at all. Why are there so many of these? What about Long, the tiger? Another tiger? Another tiger. Dude. Mana... Okay, are there any non-mammals? Are they all mammals? Buzu Yes, that's what I like. Yes, cool. That's awesome. Kronos, the penguin. All right, now a silly one. How about a silly one? All right, not bad. I kind of like that. Gado the lion. Sure, you need a lion. Ganesha the... All right, yeah. Greg the gorilla. That's fun. Hans, a fox. Okay, sure. I don't know about that. Jenny the Bat. You know what? All right, that's fine. I think I got off on a bad foot. It's a pretty good mix. It's not so bad. Put all these guys in Rivals 2. Just a human invasion. I never was into Bloody Roar, but I think if it came out now, I'd be like, oh, let me check it out. I think it's neat.
Is also, unsurprisingly, probably the most popular export from this game. And just begs the question why Sega hasn't just made more of their characters into Sonic OCs. Because I think that idea would just print money. I'd make a Guile Sonic OC myself to try and cash in on this, but I remember that Sonic actually met Guile canonically in the Archie comics, and he was thoroughly unimpressed with his Sonic Boom. We really comics try and cash in on this.
It's a fun little bit. Remember. Wow, I gotta try that. Who is that guy? Top Man? The other ones are animals. That's the kangaroo guy, but Mega Man guy? All right. Well, whatever.
Canonically in the Archie comics.
This is a Sonic Mega Man crossover.
And he was thoroughly unimpressed with his Sonic Boom. We really need a Sega versus Capcom.
I thought it was real. I was like, oh shit!
But anyways, you beat everyone up, take their Chaos Emeralds, and go to space to fight Eggman.
Cool.
This final round would always stress me out as a kid, because you have to finish it within a short time limit, or you don't get the actual ending.
Okay, wait a minute. You have 20 seconds before the timer runs out. The cutscene hasn't even ended.
But if you're
is that real? You have 10 seconds? Why would Eggman start why would he start the self-destruct with like no time left?
But if you're playing as Sonic
Run
and you
away.
don't use any rounds,
clap,
you can turn into Super
discombobulate, discombobulate. Stop! Let me go, Sonic.
And that's the game. Interestingly enough, Sonic the Fighters has a small but active community that's still keeping the game alive through the HD re-release and through online emulation.
Neat.
What's cool to me is that a bulk of these players exist outside of the usual fighting game community and are mostly made up of Sonic fans who've seen a lot.
That's Sonic Super. Oh, her ass looked like a tree. Cool hit.
I hope Sega is willing to re-release the 2012 HD remaster at some point, because this game is annoyingly inaccessible. Model 2 games can be hard to emulate, and never got a port on the Saturn or Dreamcast
re-release
like it should have.
on?
The Sonic Gems collection that introduced most of us to this game
Steam
has terrible input lag, and the HD remasters are over 10 years old at this point. But at the same time, they are definitely more important fighters Sega needs to bring back before.
Well, this was 2 years ago. That shit's still not out. Is there any news on that? I know they had like the demo for the thing or whatever, but
for this. While Sega AM2 never
Google it? No, what is what I'm asking you. You do it.
Made a sequel to Sonic the
They're just showing stuff off. We still haven't seen much. I gotta be honest. I feel like Virtua Fighter does not hit in this year. I think in the year of our Lord 2025, Virtua Fighter. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I would love to see it. I would love to be wrong. I don't know. There are too many fighting games, bro. They got Invincible fighting game now. They got Avatar.
Fighters.
Crazy.
Queen and Bark did show up in Fighters Mega Mix, which was basically the Sega AM2 crossover
What
fight.
with these guys? You got these two jokers? Coney, who would you be in your fighting game? Me?
Let you beat up a woodpecker.
Probably you guys. Something with a big ass TV head. I would have a chat in there. I would have the Lorax, right? I would have reverse Lorax. I would have seasonal guest characters. But they go away, like collabs, but they go away after like, a month or two. And you can't keep them. It's not like Gacha, they go away. With Pha and Cubby in it. Yeah, Ka moves fast but doesn't do much damage. And Pha is slow but does a lot of damage. You could swap back and forth. And they're always fighting while they talk. They're arguing with each other. That's what it is. Hey, let me in there. I got this one, don't worry. You're being ratchet.
With a car.
Depressed Kermit? No, he wouldn't be in the game.
Yeah, bro retired and started playing soccer after this. The only other official Sonic fighting game came from Sega in 2003
forgot about
with the GBA
this.
title Sonic Battle.
I had a friend who was weirdly insistent I play this. I was like, shut the fuck up. Leave me
Growing
alone.
up, this game was in rotation with Battle Network as the go-to game to fight your friends in after Saturday morning cartoons were over.
Yeah, this is a game my friend tried to like put on the link cable or whatever. Shut up, dude. Let's play Mario Kart.
It's aight. There's also tons of fan-made Sonic fighting games too, and some of them are legitimately incredible.
I remember when Panda played this. We did a video because this just came out. And we were like, all right, just have all the Panda players do it, whatever. I was ass, bro. I didn't know what the... I think I beat it, but I was like, forget what I did. I found a move that I could just do over and over. Some dumb bullshit.
I'll have to talk
like
about
a
them
full
more
screen
sometime.
gunshot thing. Was it fun? Not for me. I didn't know nothing. It was a projectile of some sort.
But there's still a charm to the OG Sonic fighters. This game, along with Sonic R...
Fakest fighting game player to do it? I'm saying, I don't know shit, bro. If I can't do 50-50 strike throw, I'm finished. And that's really good for week 1. After that, hope I could get some mushrooms out. R2, mushroom. Please get hit by this frying pan. Please.
Make me feel comfy if I'm being honest. So, if you're interested,
Thanks, Ace Deuce.
I definitely check it out with an open mind.
I
And
do have an
hopefully
open mind,
you'll
and
find
I am
more than you
interested.
thought you
I
would.
like that.
Cause seriously,
Fighting game streamer who doesn't play fighting games. I'm not a fighting game streamer, bro. I am a tourist, absolutely. I don't know shit. I am ass, bro.
seriously, let's not think we know more than the great Sega AM2. Okay? Thanks.
That's a good video. I want to play this game now. Oh, I'll play Sonic the Fighters. Let me hop online on emulation. Oh no! Everybody here is 1,300 hours. Oh no! Thanks, Guile Winquote. I love this guy's videos. I love this channel. Dude, he's almost at 99. Hold on. He's almost at 100K. Wait. Seriously. Excellent YouTuber. Check it out, please. Go look. Seriously. Okay, Coney, but anybody can play fighting games. Look at people are still doing in Grandmaster. Yup. Bop. Yup. Love that. Yup. That's what I do with Pulse. Yup. If that's what Freak lets me do, I hit triangle and he does this. Bop. Everybody jumps away from the mushroom. Yup. Jump in. Love the jump in. Yup. Every time with that fuck ass jump in. Why people be jumping in so much, bro? His ass is not paying attention. Let me jump out of here. Oh no! It's a good movie. I love Teemo, bro. He's very fun, even though I'm ass. Damn, I am very blue tonight. I just looked over at the camera again. I look delicious. Yeah, I do have to cut off at 11 because I am doing something tonight. Don't laugh. I got plans. Even I'm going out at 11 p.m. You get plans at 11 on Sunday. I know you guys have school. Holy shit, did you just get that blue? I've been blue, bro. I have this stupid shirt, and then I saw the hat, and I was like, that's blue, too. Look like a cartoon character. Stupid. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. We're going to watch that Pokemon video, okay? I'm telling you. Pokemon video Tuesday. Cringe Confessional Wednesday. If you don't want to see the Pokemon video, do not show up Tuesday. It's going to be bad. Okay? And then maybe a thing on Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe some gameplay. I've been wanting to play Katamari. Gex Thursday? I'd like to. I'd like to finish it. Bless up, guys. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. So long. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. So long. Throw out those nuggets. I'm doing it right now.